so fried, dude. That bitch so wet like a typhoon. I got tired with a pride blue. I got tired with a blue. I just wanna slide in a new coupe. One of them hoes with no roof. Taking a picture, I love the view. Yeah, I'm the highest in the room. Yeah, I'm the highest in the room. Yeah, I'm the highest in the room. I'm the highest in the room. Yeah, I'm the baddest in the pool. Yeah, check out my eyes with the shoe. Taking that I see, I know the view. I can't stop. Keep going, I can't stop. They not for the red lights and the blue lights for them cars. Run around, walk wild. Yeah, I'm so far from the ground. Yeah, I'm so I can't understand. Shawty just know who I am. Pick it up in the air. Certainly, yeah, Japan. Just turn me up. Yeah, I've been high, but it's just for a couple of months. So that wish to start that season, so what you want.
Alrighty, let's go. I fixed my shit, everybody. What's up? I am not doing the dual streaming. Not yet, at least. I'll try that again some other time. That did not work. Alrighty. Switch over to the stream music. Ah, how nice, how lovely. Continuation of the last song, really. Okay, everybody, let's get into a peaceful mindset. Let's get into a positive mindset, because today we're going to be getting the harrow system. Because today we're going to be getting the harrow systems, everybody. Wow, I'm really excited to finally get the harrow systems. It's been a minute. I haven't used this in a while. I have a good ribbon for this. Like a really good ribbon for this. A very desired negative impact is actually what you want for this weapon. Interesting. I haven't used the Born Chronon in a while. I do remember loving it for a while, though. Just trying to pick some weapons that are a little more fun to use. You know, I haven't used this in a minute. This is the new Ballistica Incarnon. I don't think I ever finished my build for it. It honestly looks like I never got a mod there. I remember this being really good. I can't remember who... I feel like this is somebody else's build, probably if Ninjace made a build on it, or if Salt made a build on it. What do we think I would have wanted in the Exila slot? Do we think I wanted to put that polarity there? Or was that already there? I wonder. If so... this could be... Is recoil bad on this? I can't remember. Also, does one of the Incarnons remove recoil? We'll try that. I don't know. I can't remember if the recoil on this is bad or not. Like in the Incarnon form. Obviously, it doesn't really matter in the normal form because it's like a crossbow. I think last time I did these, right? Because they're fun. They make the toxin clouds. I could use the... You know what? The Prismascana is really fun. But do you know what? I might want to change my build for Kullervo here. Right here. Blood Rush is not really necessary when you're playing Kullervo because... of his 1. And so what we actually want to go here for is critical damage. Prismascana. I don't know if I use heavy attack on this that much, but sure. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a goddamn blast, everybody. I am excited. Going to go solo. I'm actually going to go clan only. Well, no, I'm going to go solo because there's no shot. Even if I got somebody from the clan, I highly doubt that they're here trying to get hero systems. Yo, no way. No way. For once, there's a fissure. This is crazy. I've done this quite a few times and there's never been a fissure. I always check. That's actually incredible. That's so... wow. For once, I'll be doing something a little bit more productive while also farming the hero systems. That makes me very, very happy. We're going to bring Dinosaur, though. Yeah. We're just going to open up these Eterna ones that give me a guaranteed card. I do definitely want to stream on Twitch because I feel like they have more features for streaming than YouTube. I just have to figure out how to do the dual streaming thing. I could get the premium version of Streamlabs. It's just that... it is a bit much. $27 a month. My goodness, Streamlabs. This is... I'm so happy to be doing this mission again. But at least this time... it's a Fisher mission, huh? That's pretty cool. You enjoying the grind if I give you a moment? Yeah, that's sure, Mr. Crackfish. I'd be happy for you to join me. You have 20 minutes, my friend. No need to rush. I'm in this for 20 minutes now, because I gotta wait for the D-rotation, so... No-go bounty bullshit. Also, I've decided that even when the circuit comes and Harrow's available, I might get him, but I still want to do this grind anyway, because I actually like to have 2 of every base frame. I know that this is insane. There's no reason to have the base frame after you've gotten the subsume, because in like EDA, ETA, and Duviri and stuff, it will always select the prime variant instead of the base variant if you have the prime variant unlocked instead. So there's no reason to have the base variants after you've gotten the subsumes. But I'm a collector. I'm a collector. What can I say? I want to have 1 of every single base frame, as well as 1 base frame subsumed, and 1 of every prime, of course. Which that's the one that I've done. That's the one that I've actually completed already. Shroom. For those of you who missed it, though, there was a little bit of a disaster at the beginning of the stream trying to do the dual streaming on Twitch as well. Unfortunately, could not get that to work for this stream, but hopefully next time. I'm gonna look into it more. I foolishly thought that it would be as simple as pressing a button on Streamlabs, you know? Rookie mistake. But welcome to the live stream today, everybody. It should be a pretty average length live stream. Nothing super special about this live stream. I do have something fun to say for Mr. Crackfish. I have, what is that game called? See, I have everything written down. I'm not joking when I say that I'm going to do the things that I say I'm going to do. Hylix. I've actually gotten that game, and so I'm planning to do a stream. Now, I was thinking about doing that in a variety stream. I actually think I'm going to do that as its own thing. Sort of just like a short, maybe 3-hour long stream. From what I've seen, the game seems to be about 2 to 3 hours. So just doing it in its own stream one of these days soon. But I wanted to let you know that I have the game. I have it, so you can look forward to that, my friend. That is not a pipe dream, it's a reality. It's more like 3 to 4 hours? Okay, good to note. Good to note. Thank you, Crackfish. Thank you. Then yeah, we'll make that its own stream, and I'll finish the whole thing in one stream. Hylix is awesome. I'm glad to hear it. That's what everybody seems to say, yeah. And the reviews are incredible for it. I didn't do much more than just skim through the trailer because I didn't want to spoil myself. It looks like one of those games that you want to, like, get your first reaction on. Hell yeah. Oh. I'm becoming very familiar with this mission, I am. I have another game wreck, but I just know it would go awfully wrong. Awfully wrong, really. What game is it? Just out of curiosity, I want to know. Yes, Chris. Also, Chris, my friend. I tried to stream on Twitch as well, and it went a little wrong. I simply didn't do enough research, I suppose. But, yeah, that's why it's not happening today, but it will happen in the future. I did try it. It's why this stream was about, like, 15 minutes late from when I said it was going to be, and that is because I was trying to do the dual streaming thing, but I was having a little bit of issues with it. But in the future, I very much do want to stream on Twitch. In fact, part of me even considers just streaming on Twitch. If I were to only stream on one platform, just streaming on Twitch. But ideally, I'd rather just stream on both of them, so I'll try and figure that out. But yeah, more harrow grind because I love torturing myself, I guess. I'm just kidding. This really isn't that bad. And it's also actually, there's a fisher for this mission right now for once. So I feel like I'm at least doing something a little bit more. A little bit more productive. Fear and Hunger. I'm not fully sure if it's allowed on stream without a mod censoring. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. It's one of those kinds of games, huh? Okay. Noted. Yeah, I'm not sure if that would go down well. But yeah, more fun. More fun today on the Harrow grind. And then we'll work on the 1999 calendar since I didn't finish that yesterday. Interesting, Moon. Interesting. Rancid game. Not missing out. Good to know. I like the YouTube player, but I think Twitch has a bigger audience for live. Me as well. Me as well, Chris. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Ideally, I would do both of them. I would like to do that. You know, I haven't actually looked for any of the boosters. I sometimes forget that they've added those to the game for these survival missions. I sometimes forget about those. Where is it? Oh, it's up. Is this a sculpture, actually? Hold on. No, it's not a sculpture. Why the hell is this all the way up here? My goodness. Goodness, okay. How many runs is this so far for trying the systems? We are now on... For actually trying for the systems, we are above the expected rate, which was 8. We are now at, I believe, 10, which is not ideal. But you know, maybe this is the end of everything. You know, this could be the one. And I say that every time, and it's never the one. The Ballistica Incarnon is so fun. Wow, I haven't used this in a minute. I chose it specifically because of that. Like, I built it out as soon as it was released, and then I didn't use it again. And yeah, it's super fun. Oh shit, Torment. I didn't even realize he was here. He is extremely low on health. Where is he? Look at this. Wow. The Ballistica Prime Incarnon is crazy. My goodness. But if I include my, like, what is that other game mode called? Defection, I think? It's the one where I think people traditionally get the Harrow systems on accident. I did not. I did not get the Harrow systems on accident. I can't get them on purpose. Oh boy. But if I include those runs, I think I'm at like 13 tries as well. Like 13 chances to get the Harrow systems, and I haven't gotten them. And that is technically a higher chance. I'm pretty sure it's like a... God, I think it might even be like a 20% chance on that one, which makes me really sad. I might be wrong about that, but I feel like it's a higher chance than this one technically. This one's only a 12% chance on the derotation. I feel like the defection is a slightly higher chance, but I just really don't like that game mode. That's why I do this one instead. Don't like having to try to keep those squad people alive, especially with how much they get glitched and shit. And again, I know that I said this before, but there's Warframes that you can use that can kind of cheese that game mode. I just don't really... I think Limbo is one of them, actually. Solo Limbo. Oh, I'm sure to get these systems soon. Oh, I'm sure. But at least this time I'm doing a Fisher, you know? So I'm getting some extra stuff. Look at all the ghosts I have. All the ghosts I got. This is a very, very good Incarnon. Like, I have basically no buffs going for this right now. I don't know how the hell this is doing so well. Like, that's 2.5 million damage, and I have no buffs. I have literally no buff. I didn't even have roar going for that. I guess they're procced, right? But still, Jesus Christ. I'm due. I know, I am due. Where are my hero systems? Huh? I'm due some hero systems right fucking now. Right fucking now. I'm not actually upset about this grind at all. I really don't care about doing missions over and over again in Warframe. I mean, that's literally what the game is, right? That's like, that's the whole game. You do a mission, then you do it again. Then you do it again to try and get a different thing. Then you do it again. I enjoy it. Low-key wish that Incarnons didn't exist. Yeah, it's interesting because Rivens were supposed to be what Incarnons are, right? Like, when they first added Rivens to the game, they were supposed to fix the old weapons, make people still want to use the old weapons. But then they just didn't. Like, a lot of weapons are still not good enough with the Rivens. And then on top of that, they added the disposition, where any new weapon, even if it's a fucking dogshit new weapon, it has the lowest possible disposition, so you can't get a good Riven for it, even if you want, even if you try. So then they made Incarnons, and Incarnons are now that band-aid over the problem that is so many weapons not being good enough in the game. It is very interesting. I don't have. It is just very interesting, yeah. Because, like, this is actually insane that with no buffs, this is doing millions of damage on... These are level 174 Steel Path enemies. So they have this Steel Path buff. So these would be equivalent to what? Like level 500 normal enemies? What did I just get a notification for? Ooh, I just got a notification for August 2026 Warframe events. Exciting. This is a fucking insane Incarnon. Holy shit. I can't get over how with no buffs this is going... Like, imagine if I had any buffs for this weapon going right now. Like Roar, for instance. Holy actual shit. This is insane. If I was playing a gun platform like Mirage right now... What the hell? I need to test this out with a gun platform. I'm surprised I didn't... I don't remember being that amazed by this before. Don't think anybody likes the defection missions? Okay, thank goodness that I'm not alone in that at least. Yeah, I do not love the defection missions. I never want to do them. It's one of the few Warframe missions that I genuinely don't enjoy. Whenever people ask me, is there anything in Warframe that you don't enjoy? Just a handful of things, and it's really just a few things like the game modes that I feel like should be updated. Like, I don't love excavation, but I don't mind excavation nearly as much as defection, because with defection, the thing that annoys me the most really is when the NPCs get stuck on shit. When they get stuck on shit, just even the whole fucking concept of it, of how they're losing health as they're walking, is stupid. They should only lose health when they're getting shot at. They shouldn't be losing health just for moving around. And I know, again, you can use Warframes to help with that. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't enjoy the mission. But that's okay. In a game as big as Warframe, you are bound to not like something, and that's okay. Because they give you other options, luckily. Most of the time, like this. I can do this instead of that, thank goodness. Any bad game mode gets fixed with a fissure added to it. That's also true, yeah, because then it feels a lot more productive. 100%. The punch through on this is really good too, it seems like. It also charges its Incarnon really quickly. I mean, it can do it in a single shot. This is one of my favorite Incarnons right now. This Ballistica Prime. I need to test this out way more after this game. What the hell? And also, I think I'm using... I was gonna say confidently whose build I was using, but I actually don't know. Where the hell is this guy's head? There we go. Alright everybody, in 1 minute here we're about to get our first roll. Our first real chance at getting the hero systems. I think technically you can get them on that last rotation. It would be really funny if I got... No, wait. Oh, because it's a fucking... Are you kidding me? I actually just got so excited because it's a fucking Fisher mission, so I can get the chassis. It just drops from the corrupted enemies. Oh my goodness, everybody. I thought that these were the systems for a second because... It's a Fisher mission. That's actually so... Oh, I should have been thinking of that in my head before I looked here. I should have been like, hold on a second. I could have like hero chassis because this is a Fisher mission. Oh my god, I almost got... I mean, I did get excited to be honest for a second there. I was like, what? No, that's the chassis, god damn it. Okay. I already have like 200 of those. Damn it. I actually want to get more of the chassis because I sold them a long time ago before they added the honoria. I would often just sell them for credits, and then they added that honoria where I think you need 250 of them. And funny enough, since they added that honoria, I haven't gotten 250 since then. I think I did sell them again at one point, which was another silly choice, but I want to get that honoria now. Find the Incarnon process kind of tedious. Getting the Incarnon can take a while, then unlocking all the modifiers, and you have to unlock the mode every time you use it. It is a little bit of a tedious process, I guess. I don't find it to be overly, like, that much. I've actually found it to be relatively enjoyable. Like, the grind of going about doing all of the Incarnons I've found to be somewhat enjoyable, but there are a lot of issues that I have with it. Like, the way that the weekly rotation with the Incarnons work and everything, I think is silly. Because if you want to get... I think a lot of people have complained about this. If you want to get a certain Incarnon, you may have to wait up to, like, over 2 months for it to come back into rotation. Mr. Crackfish, are you still here and do you want to join? If you're not still here, it's all good. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing right now. I just want to know, because I'll actually leave this game. I did not get it, Mr. Crackfish. I mean, I actually haven't checked. I feel so confident. Oh! Everybody! Never mind. It's over. Yeah, the grind is over. The grind is over. Oh my goodness. I was actually so confident that I probably didn't get it. I was ready to invite you for this mission specifically. Nope, I got it. I got it. Okay. My goodness. That's what you thought you saw. Thank you for mentioning. Holy shit. Okay, we're done, everybody. We can go make the hero systems. Oh my goodness, this is... Wow. I wasn't sure if the day would ever come, or if I was just gonna have to wait until he was in the circuit. Dreams do come true, everybody. Dreams do come true on this day. Also, I don't like farming Pathos Clamps either. I think that's a kind of an annoying farm. Just the fact that you have to do the entirety of the Duviri. Or I think you can do a Raxios thing too or whatever, but like either way, I think it's a bit of a tedious farm. Because there isn't really anything else there that I want to get. So I'm not typically grinding anything other than that. Wow, everybody. You could have been there. You couldn't have known. You couldn't have known, Mr. Crackfish. How could you have known? Wow, I can't even believe it. Okay, let's I think I'm super poor on platinum right now, but I'm almost tempted to speed this. Obviously, we can't. Oh, I don't even have the Kuva. Never mind. We're not going to speed it up because I don't even have. I only have 200 Kuva. I had 200,000 Kuva. I spent all of that. Is there actually? Let me see something really quickly. I feel like I've already seen, or I've already been to Iron Wake this week. But let me just double check that I have already gotten my Endo from here, or not my Endo, my Kuva. Not my Endo. Although they do have Endo here too. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I always do this like the first day of, as soon as the weekly reset happens, so I figured I had already gotten it. It's very easy to get Kuva, I just don't typically farm it. I typically get it from the weekly vendors. 1.6 million Kuva Crackfish. Ah, that's funny. Dude. Oh boy. You should roll some ribbons, my friend. I just recently spent... What was it that I spent 150,000 on? Hold on a second. It was something that is worth... Hold on. Oh, it's this one, I think. This miter one. Yeah, I did 50 rolls on this. What is that? How much Kuva is that? Because obviously it doesn't get to the max until what? Like, how many times do you have to roll it to get to the max? Kuva spent to roll a Riven 50 times. Let's see if there's a, That's 150,000 Kuva. There you go. So that's where all of my Kuva went. Ah, this is the culprit of all of my Kuva gone right here. And it's still not quite what I want, unfortunately. It is not what I wanted. So we're gonna keep rolling that. That's okay. I've gotten actually really lucky with Rivens before, so I don't mind getting unlucky every once in a while. Thinking about rolling my Carrick one, but it's like 3 out of 5 disposition, and it's just, man, I don't want to play with it. Yeah, I honestly, rolling a Riven that doesn't have a perfect disposition generally just isn't worth it, in my opinion. Like, the likelihood that you're actually going to get something worth it is very low. The likelihood that you'll get something that's worth using over just a combination of other mods is very low, often. So yeah, I don't typically bother with dispositions that are not 5s, or at least 4s. However, I have in the past, like with the, let's see, there's a few examples. I think the Phantasma has a really bad disposition, but like this Riven is still worth a few hundred platinum, I think, because it's just, the Riven itself is rare. But I don't give it, like, I wouldn't use that over normal mods because it's so... And nobody would really buy it either, so it's not actually really worth that at the end of the day. Because who would use this over normal mods when normal mods have better stats than this, you know? They have higher stats than this, and you can... So yeah, it's just whatever. Oh yeah, you see by those stats either way. Yeah, yeah. I can't believe it's done. Like, I actually got the Harrow systems. They're building right now. Okay, I mean, I guess I can go grab some Kuva. Oop, Wait, am I out of Forma blueprints? Oh my goodness, what is happening? I'm out of Forma blueprints. Okay. Well, I'll have to do some fissures, I guess. Some normal fissures. I need to go get some Kuva so that I can make Harrow once his systems are done. Also for disposition, got the Zilog Ribbon, but it's also 3 out of 5. Yeah, I like that gun, but yeah, it is unfortunate. Like I don't know what the solution is, but I think it's the way that the ribbon system is there's something not perfect about it. I think it could be better. Hey, we got Soulframe music. You know, I've played a little bit of Soulframe, just the tiniest little bit, and then I was like, you know what, actually I want to not play this game, and I want to finish Warframe first. And yeah, it's gonna be a fucking while before I feel like I'm finished with Warframe. And even then, I will never truly be finished with Warframe, I don't think. I'm just going to, like, when I have everything, when I'm Legendary 6, then I'll be like, okay, you know what, I guess I can go play Soulframe maybe. I might, yeah, you know, I'm one of those people. I have to, I'm getting close to Legendary 4, and it feels good. There's so much that is easily accessible to me to make. I just have to go about singling it out and doing it. Like, for instance, Baruch is somebody I have all of the blueprints for. So is Hildren. In both of these cases, I could get 6,000 Master Rank experience. Same with her. This is a Arcwing weapon, isn't it? Or is it not? I'm actually not sure. Oh, there's also a few kit gun things. I just recently saw that I completely missed out on. Like, in Deimos, where do you see the... Which one of these is... One of these says, like, components, doesn't it? Or modular? This one, Spore Lacer, as well as this one, Vermi Splicer. Both of these I think are 3,000 Master Rank. So I'm just like trying to find every possible route that I can get more mastery experience. Warframes give 6,000 XP per frame and weapon is 3,000. Yep, that is true. And it's true with the exception of one Warframe. And that's Korra, actually. For some reason, Korra's Exalted Pet gives you 6,000 Master Rank experience as well. I don't know why it's counted as a companion in the Master, like in the stats, because no other Exalted weapons in the entire game give you Master Rank experience. No other Exalted. This is the only one. So technically, Korra gives you 12,000, which is kind of crazy. Little known fact. I think it's 12,000 or is it 3,000? I gotta double check now. Or sorry, not 12,000. Is it 12,000 or 9,000? But I'm pretty sure companions give you 6,000, right? Or is it 3,000 and then their weapons give you 3,000 as well? Let's see. I've got to double check what I'm saying here. Yeah, it is 12,000. Okay, so I was correct. Yeah. Because her pet also gives you 6,000. So she has, technically Korra has the best, like, best investment in terms of getting your, and I don't have her base frame, so I really need to, I need to get this. I think I have all of the blueprints for it as well. Hold on. No, I'm missing one of them. Look at that. I should really go about making her, because that would be 12,000 experience, yeah. I still have 1 K drive to level up. I actually don't. I don't think, at least. Do I? Do I really have a K drive that I haven't gotten? I thought that I had every K drive. Because this one's been 4 mud. Runway, Needle Nose, Flat Belly, and Bad Baby. Those are the 4, aren't they? I'm pretty sure there's only 4. Or am I crazy? But yeah, I actually formatted one of them, and I still haven't gotten around to leveling it back up. And I did not need to format it, by the way. Wait a second. The Deimos one? Mr. Crackfish. Wait, I missed a... There's a K drive that you can get from Deimos? Holy shit, hold on. How did I miss out on this? What? Is it from Father? Oh my god, I feel so goofy. See, this is the thing. No matter how far you get into this game, you will always miss out on something, which is crazy. Like, there's always more random shit. Hold on a second. I had no idea that there was another K drive. I feel silly. I might have to do research and look this up, but I would assume that it would be from Father, yeah. It's from specific races? Oh, is it like... Hold on. I'm gonna have to look this up really quickly. Deimos K drive. Most infested. Ah. You can't just get it fully one day. It depends on the races that are in rotation. I understand. I actually recall hearing about this before. That is very interesting. Fever Spine. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be something I'm gonna have to make a note of. Yeah. Hold on a second, though. Does it not give you mastery experience? Because it says it's only aesthetic. Hold on. No, it does. Why? Because I see people commenting, why the flying fuck do K-tribes even give mastery rank? So people... So people are upset about that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So this does give mastery experience. Wow, okay, so yeah, this is one that I need to get. Shit. Damn. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me about that, Mr. Crackfish. I appreciate you letting me know. I'm gonna have to get around to doing that at some point. But yeah, I think honestly, I 100% remember looking at that before and being like, oh, I'm not really sure about that grind, because of the fact that it isn't like you can't just do it all at once. You have to No, you're not crazy, Mr. Crackfish. Yeah. I'll get around to doing that someday, but today is not the day. Listen, I don't hate K drives. I don't hate them as much as some people, but I also don't love them, okay? I'm not crazy. I'm just kidding. I have an insane invigoration for Volt right now that makes me want to play him. It's a 200% ability strength and 200% energy. Absolutely mad. I really don't need to have flow on him. Hold on, that's another thing that I could change, because I have a build form for this infusion, which it's not even on right now. And we don't need flow there. I love amps, and I'm so glad I started finally doing little... Yeah, I still need to do some Lil Duck amps. That's another thing that I could get quite a bit of mastery rank experience from. I really need to make... Just like... Yeah, I need to do that. Mr. Crackfish, thank you for reminding me of that. I need to do that. I have the blueprints for them. I just need to get around to getting some of the random pieces. I think it's mainly fish pieces. Like... the pieces that you get from cutting the fish on Fortuna and stuff, I think I need to get more of that. Maybe we'll go fishing today. Anyway, I don't want stretch on him. I actually don't want to, or I don't want to increase his range. I like having my Volt's range as low as possible. Just for crazy damage time, we might just do this, honestly. Just for the fun of it. You can join in fishing? Hell yeah. That might even be what I do right now. Let me look at, hold on. Let's see, because there's a few specific amp parts that I wanted to make. I do recall this. Is there a spot for just amp stuff, or is it also in the modular section, I guess? Yeah. Or no. Yeah, it is. I think everybody loves this one, don't they? The Certus brace. Isn't this considered the best brace? I'm pretty sure this is from Lil Duck. Am I correct about this? Let me see something. Gotta do my research. Yes, okay. This is the one that everybody loves. People love this brace. I need for this Tromizon Entroplasma. So let me write that down, huh? Tromizon Entroplasma, is that what it said? Yeah. Good. What else did I want? I wanted to make some other specific things from Lil Duck. I might have to go see her. Certus Brace is the best third part because it gives 20 critical chance. The second best option is 3 because it gives you some other thing. People don't care about status chance, not worth it. Makes sense. I've seen a few level cap videos. I want to try and take one of the amps I've seen from there before and try and build something similar to that. Something that is good for self-revive, with like a good self-revive and then a good single target killer for like Thrax, you know? That's kind of what I'm going for. I don't remember which ones are even... I guess you can tell which ones are from Little Duck because they have the Fortuna items, so. And they also look different as well. Let me see something really quickly. Let me bring up the amp chart. Yes, the amp chart. Alrighty. If I recall correctly, I wanted to make... Do you have any recommendations, Mr. Crackfish? 177 is a perfect single shot. The Raplac, the Propa. Let me see the Propa here. Propa. I actually don't have that blueprint. I'd have to go get that blueprint. Hold on. Let me go see Little Duck anyway. I feel like I should go see and look at these in the shop there. Hold on. 547. Oh, I think 547 is the one that I wanted to make actually. 547. So that would be Cantic Pad. Okay. I think that was actually the one that I wanted to make. Hold on. Let me go see Little Duck. I need to get out of my Warframe. Oopsie doopsie. I appreciate the information, Mr. Crackfish. You can tell I really don't do much with my amp. It's something that I've always put off fully investing in, I suppose. I've invested in enough, you know, to get a decent amp, but I haven't fully invested. So, let me see. So the 547 is Cantic. Do I have that? Cantic. I do. Okay, so I have the 2 blueprints of the ones, and I would need the long winder. Okay. So I have what I need noted. Hold on. Long winder. And then I actually don't need anything from Little Duck. I need to go check what the blueprint is for the... I'm probably going to say this wrong, but the pad scaffold. Let's see. Do I have this blueprint already, or do I need to go get it? Did I spell it wrong? No, I don't think I have this. Hold on. PHAHD. No, I don't have that, so I need to go see, actually, the quills. Oh my goodness, it's been a minute since I went to go see the quills. I don't do much with my amp, because I didn't do little duck stuff, but I just like reading and watching. Gotcha, okay. Well, thank you for telling me, man. Appreciate it. Know some of the level cap void cascade scenes, so yeah, exactly. That's what I've seen before as well, and I feel like they typically, I've seen the 547 before. I need to upgrade my amp. I've been putting it off. Yeah, Chris, it's something, like I said, it's something that I feel like I never fully... I need to just like watch like an hour-long video explaining all of the different, just everything that you need to know about it. I'm sure that like the Kengineer or somebody has something about it. Let's see. Okay. So I was looking for the pad scaffold. I have no standing with them, but look at this. Look at this, everybody. Trade sentient cores. I have a lot of sentient cores. So I can get some standing. Alrighty. Alright, and what do I need to make that? Pyrotic alloy. Do I already have enough of that? Let's see. Or we might have to go mining here too. It looks like I do not have enough of that. Yeah. Oh wait, no. 20. Oh no, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm just barely. That'll only take us a little bit. I might just do some really quick mining here on Earth just to get enough for that. And then go over to Fortuna to do the fishing. Appreciate you, Mr. Crackfish. Okay, I'm going to go in solo into the plains for just a little to see if I can get some, what was it even called? I've already forgotten. That's okay. It started with a P. Just want to go to a cave. Azurite. I don't know if it's the red or the blue ones that we're looking for this. I'm not going to actually be doing the full process of... I think it's probably the red ones. Something just tells me. Yep, I knew it. And that's actually already enough, I think. Like, I could just leave right now. But I'm going to get just a little extra, just in case. Just in case. But I did not need much. Because I already have quite a lot of it. Did I just see one? No, I'm seeing the enemies. There we go. There we go. It's stuck in the rock here. I can't seem to get it out. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so close. Ah! Oh my goodness. Who is shooting me? Oh, it's that. I see. That's what's happening. There we go. Oh, I sat that one through, and it wasn't even Wasn't even what I desired. Okay, I think we can just leave. I have 16 of it, and I'm pretty sure I only needed 12? Because I had 8 already, I think. It takes 20 to make the blueprint. I need to make the blueprint 3 times. I had 48. I only needed 12. I think. Unless I read it wrong. Let's hope I didn't. But as always, I appreciate everybody tuning into the stream. Yes, I had 48. I was correct. I was correct. We can get the hell out of here. So then all that I need to make this amp that I would like to make are Tromizon, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, Tromizon Entroplasma and Longwinder Lathe Coagulants. I could be saying this completely wrong. I'm gonna go as boring Warframe because I don't want to deal with anything while I'm fishing. Dante's a good fishing Warframe, I think. Revenant's also a good fishing Warframe. I need to double check what, like, weather conditions these fish spawn in, so I can actually find them. Because I'm pretty sure both of these are not just the normal fish that... I'm pretty sure the Longwinder ones, you have to use their bait at a certain time or something. Let's see. Longwinder. Yeah, see, they have their own bait. It is lake hotspots during warm... Let me write this down. Lake hotspots during warm weather. Okay. Then the other one, tell me what fish and I'll tell you in seconds. And then the other one was Tromizon. You are impressive, my friend. This one is Pond. Wait, is that different than lake? Oh yeah, that is. So okay, I guess the ponds would probably be smaller then, huh? So these are in ponds during pond hotspots during cool weather. Pond. There's bait that changes the weather. Is this so? I've done more fishing than mining. What kind of bait are you talking about? That nice pond or lake spots? Yeah, sure. I'll invite you in just a second here. Whew. Alrighty. Let me go to friends only. Let me invite you. I believe you, Mr. Crackfish. While we wait, let me look at Rude Zud. I feel like I've... yeah, I own most of these blueprints. I don't know which... Oh, I can see. So, hold on. It's the chambers, right? I've done 3 of them. I just haven't done this one. Ah, would you look at that? I should do this as well. I only need 5 more Kriller so Krillers. Let me write this down too. If I can also get Krillers, that would also be nice. Because I might as well make the final kit gun that I haven't made. I want to get these glyphs someday. Someday when I mean, technically speaking, I could do this right now. If I go to Ticker, I have so many of his debt bonds, and I can always get so many more. A lot of these are extremely cheap. Oh, maybe that was just a Cetus thing. No worries. I think I do recall that on Cetus. Yeah. Mr. Crackfish, are you able to join even though I'm in Fortuna? Do I have to be in the orbiter and then actually could I think I could just oh okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Because I know that Warframe sometimes has issues with the hubs and such. Oh wait. It exploded. There we go. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do some fishing. Woohoo! Oh, how I love fishing. Also, this is still... I think I talked about this when they added it. But the Null Warden is my favorite Syandana in the game. I really, really like this Syandana. I love the detail on it. What is up? Show me some of your favorite spots. We are looking for Tromizon, so that's cool weather. Longwinder, that is warm weather. And then also Krillers, and I didn't check what Krillers when those are around, but additionally those. But more so the other 2. The Krillers are just for a kit gun. The other 2 are for the amp. Precisely. Let me see, what weather is it? It's cold in 4 minutes, so it's currently warm, and I just fucking died. Hold on. Oh, we don't need to be in Steel Path for this. We could go into normal mode. It's not like the fish are gonna spawn more often in Steel Path, right? Oh. Oh my god, I'm so... There you are. There you are, right? You probably teleported here. it's Steel Path, that's unneeded. I thought so, yeah. We could go out of that, actually. Let's go out of that. Why don't we? It's just no point to be in Steel Path, because the enemies will be more annoying. I apologize, Mr. Crackfish. I I wish that you could switch from steel path to normal without actually going out. That would be nice. Now it's gonna take us out of the squad, won't it? This is what I was talking about before, about it having an issue with hubs. Or will it keep us in a squad? Did they fix this? No, they didn't fix this, did they? One day they'll make it so that you stay in your... Oh, wait, we did! We did! No, we did! Wait, I didn't fucking... I didn't switch! Let me out! I didn't switch! No, I didn't switch. Let me out. No. Let me out. Hold on. Give me one. Whew, I'm about to lose it, Mr. Crackfish. I did not mean to put us in again. I'm sorry. Go ahead and change your bait. Go ahead and change your bait. Okay. Steel path, no more. Normal. Thank you. I think you do, yeah. You might be able to do it in the hub, I'm not sure. I think you have to, yeah, you have to leave hubs though, yeah. It's only, you can change from solo to public in a hub, but you can't change from steel path to normal, yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm ready. I'll just throw us into the Orb Valis. Let me know when you've got your, Tromizon bait ready. Alrighty. I like the hands on your ship. That's from the Fragmented, right? Alrighty. No more annoying steel path enemies. Oh, I teleported to myself. Actually legendary. Oh boy. Alrighty. What is up? So currently it is... Oh, it's about to be cold, I see. So, are we looking for the I guess we're probably looking for Longwinder right now, yeah. Although it's about to be cold. Bricky. They should have a... Oh. Bricky. Okay, so we're just waiting for cold. Okay, it's cold now. So, now it's Tromizon time, yeah? Let me see. Tromizon. Is this a pond, though? Or is this more of a lake? Or does it not matter? Bricky, get the hell out of here. Yo! I see! Let's go. Alright, got one of them. I think I only need, like... 5 or 6 of them, I think. But I get 2 of them every time I get 1, so I really only need to get like 3, I think. If you get 1 for... Do you get 1 for each of them? I believe so. If so, then I'm already good on Tromizon. I've got 8 of them. Recaster. I've not seen this guy before. Oh, I missed. I missed and I spooked him. And I missed again and I spooked him again. I'm just gonna let him live. I'm actually gonna get his friends down here. I can give you one or something if needed. Okay, yeah, I've already got him. We're chilling. The Recaster is kind of a cool dude. Wish you could add a fish tank to the back. Me as well. They really... I wish that they would just add more to the back room in general. That's why I switched back to the Orbiter. I thought that the back room was really cool, but then I was saddened that you couldn't, like... There's a lot of things that you can do in the Orbiter that you can't do in the back room, and, like, for instance, one of them is having that, that fish tank, or having that, like... How the hell did I miss that? No, that's just embarrassing. Hey, there's another one. But yeah, actually, I don't know. It's hard for me to not be in the Orbiter. That's also just nostalgia for me. Back when I used to play the game, the Orbiter was the only place that you could live, you know? So, anyway, Mr. Crackfish, the next fish that I need is Longwinder, but that's in, like, hot spots during warm weather. So, warm weather is not going to be for another 17 minutes. The other thing was Krillers. I don't know... Do you know where you get Krillers, Mr. Longfish? Or, what did I just call you? Mr. Longfish. I combined Longwinder and Crackfish. Oh dear. Where did you go? My goodness. Right there you are. Or make the Dormizone a base of operations. It already has a huge room. I don't understand why that's not one. Yeah, I've always thought since they added that it should be... I mean, I wasn't playing when they added that, but like when I saw that, I was like, this has to be a new place to live, right? Nope. I was very surprised that you can't make that your base. Longwinder and Krillers are both... Oh, that's a Sap Caddy. Okay. Krillers are both... I think I only need 5 Krillers as well. Oh, they're warm. They're both warm weather. Gotcha. So we gotta wait. So we basically just have to wait for 16 minutes. Alrighty. We just need warm weather. Right. Well, I guess while we wait, we could do... I mean, it doesn't hurt to do other fishing, yeah. Never know when you'll need these parts as well. Tau needs its own base 100%. I really hope that with the update with Tau and everything that there's going to be a base with that. I really hope. I feel like there has to be because it just it's such a massive update. It's the biggest update since the new war, I believe. At least that seems to be what they're implying. With its own system and everything. I know the system will be two like different areas that you can explore. 2 different node systems or whatever. That is pretty darn exciting. What other kind of bait do I have? It's currently cold weather. Do I have anything? Well, I guess I could get more trummies on. Not 3. Was it 3? Am I misremembering? Does anybody else remember? It could be 3. It was either 2 or 3. Shoot. I know that it was more than 1 at least. Not. Oh, we're in a lake. I see. Okay, so this is how big the lakes are. I understand. Do I have any bait for anything that is in a lake? Let's see. Pond, caves, lakes during warm weather. Okay, no. I thought that they said 2 to start with and more in the future. That's what I thought. That's what I remember, at least. That they said 2 to start with and that they were going to be doing more. I'm not 100% sure. My memory is not the best, but I think that's what they said. Which is very exciting. I really hope that, yeah, there's going to be a base that comes with that. And I really hope that whatever the new base is will have more customization than the Backrooms has. The Backrooms. I said it like I'm talking about the movie. Has anybody here seen the movie? That was a fun watch. Well, either way, it's exciting. Very, very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. The ice update that's coming is going to be cool. What is it called? Goodness, what is it called? Something of like Naramon, I think, or I don't know. Whatever that ice update that's coming soon is in August, I believe. That's exciting, but I'm incredibly excited for the December update. Obviously, the Tau update. Oh my goodness. I think that's the most excited I've been for a Warframe update ever. You send it a ping. Oh shit. A fish cheat sheet. This actually would be incredibly useful. Thank you, Mr. Crackfish. Thank you. This is actually massive. Okay. Hell yeah. It even includes the toroid locations or whatever. Hell yeah. Ooh, Ice Blade, yeah, something like that. So whatever that update is, yeah. They said that they're adding the new Ice female frame. I'm excited for that. And the Amir, yeah, the Amir Nightwave. That's super soon, isn't it? Fuck everything else, right? I need to get the, there's one thing that I want to get in the Nightwave shop before they change it to a mirrors. Just one thing that I want to make sure that I get. I missed that because I was looking over the stream. Oh boy. I will put that radio on when that comes out. Same here. I'm actually like genuinely really excited for that. It is going to be a really nice change of pace for the Nightwave. Because I know that they've been just doing... They haven't been doing a whole ton for the Nightwave for a while. I know that the first few Nightwaves, which I missed, I wasn't even playing during that time, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that was... It started after I quit. The first few had like major story elements in them or something, right? I missed that though completely. I feel like, let me look something up. When was the first Nightwave actually? It might have been like when I was playing and I just didn't really do it. Let me see. When was first Warframe Nightwave? The first Warframe Nightwave was on... Oh yeah, no, it was in 2019, so that was after I stopped playing, yeah. So I never saw the first Nightwaves. What do I want from Nightwave? If you mean, like, specifically, if you're asking me that, I don't have actually huge requests for it. I'd probably be happy with anything. Just, like, good cosmetics. I want some Amir voice lines and stuff. I want some, I think, yeah, like Mr. Crackfish said, new Amir voice lines. Yeah, I think I'll probably be happy with anything, honestly. I've been happy with all of the night waves that I've experienced so far. And I think it'll be cool that this one has like a little bit more going on with its theme, I guess. I thought that the what was it, the Day of the Dead one was cool too, with that theme. The Glassmaker was sick, didn't play at that time, but lore-wise it was really cool. I've heard some of the lore and it does seem like it was pretty cool. And yeah, I didn't play at that time either. One of the few things, I mean, you didn't completely miss it, I suppose. You can always go back. I've seen that you can look at those old cutscenes and stuff, which is cool. I have gotten so many Sap Caddy, holy moly. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I misunderstood your message. I completely misunderstood your message. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I want to get the it's a color palette. It's called Transmission. It's like one of the few color palettes that I don't have in the game that are still regularly like available in a specific shop. It's one of the few ones that I haven't gotten. And it's 100 Nightwave credits and I'm almost there. So I should be fine. I just got to get, I think, 25 more credits, which is very, very easy to do. And that's really all that I want to get. Just I really like having all of the color palettes. More colors the better. I love fashion frame, so. Hylix OST, we salute, we as in me. Hey Big Tonk, I can't stay in for very long because my mom is visiting this week, but I hope everyone is doing well and have a great stream. Well, thank you so much for stopping by just for a bit. It really is good to see you, Willow. As always, great to see you. Thank you for saying hi, and I hope that you are having a good time with your mother. Hell yeah, you love Warframe. It's your favorite game. We all know this. We all know this. As you can see, I'm doing some fishing. It is a lot of fun right now. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Always read Sapcaddy as Scrap Daddy and got confused. Easy mistake to make. Yeah, I think so. I think so, personally. Yeah, have fun. And thank you for stopping by for a bit. As you can see, Willow, I'm starting to try and stream a little bit more. This is 2 streams in 2 days. That's crazy. That's unheard of for Tonka. Unheard of, so... much more stuff coming in the future. I've got a lot of really good video ideas that I'm gonna start working on as soon as I get back to my apartment. And what the fuck is this? UFO? Holy shit, why'd they just drop all these guys on us? But once I get back to my apartment, I'm gonna start working on some more videos. But for now, I'm just trying to do these streams as much as I can. 5 minutes to warm weather. Hell yeah, not bad. Is there anything in the current Nightwave that will go away when it changes? Or will all come back? I assume that it's all going to come back after Amir's. Like, I assume that after Amir's Nightwave, it's going to go back to Nora. And it's going to have all of Nora's old stuff again, you know, in her shop. I'm assuming. So I don't think that, like... I don't think everything's going to be going away forever. But I think possibly that while Amir has the Nightwave, it's going to be a unique shop for Amir, you know? Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll still have like the old stuff available too, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Kriller and Longwinder bait on one hand, ready to go. TonkaClava daily streamer art goes crazy. You know, that is like, I don't know if daily streaming is the goal, but it's definitely the goal is to be consistent and be active a lot. So yeah. Let me actually get my shock prod out. We've only got 4 minutes. 4 minutes until it's time. This is exciting. Oh my goodness. A mere full-on radio host when? Shaking my head. That would be sick. Hey, some Subnautica music. This is fitting since we're near the water. People with ADHD would make amazing radio host shows. I do trust you. I think it would be entertaining. But, thank you guys all so much for watching the stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I have to say this every hour. It's a YouTuber obligation. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you are enjoying. It'll help in the algorithm, and it'll signify to me that you want more live streams. And then I'll do more. It's true. This is true. Cause and effect, you know. They just need a paper with points to make. Speaking from experience, right? Hey, 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. Let me get my bait ready, huh? I'm gonna go for the long winder, because that's the amp is most important to me. Trying to get that amp. I've been wanting to upgrade my amp for a while now. I've been using the same one for a long time. It's called Snipa Dipa, I think. Hold on. Yeah, Snipa Dipa. This one. It's alright. You know, I'm glad that they didn't make the fishing in Warframe super tedious. It's actually really straightforward. I'll go Kriller, and I can trade them to you if needed, no issue. Oh, that's so kind of you, Mr. Crackfish. That is so kind. I appreciate that. One minute. I also like how on the Orb Valis, the day-night cycle, or it's not the day-night cycle, the warm-cold cycle is so short compared to the day-night cycle on, like, the plains. It takes a lot longer. If it just turned nighttime and you need it to be daytime. But I guess, like you said, there's a bait that you can get in Cetus, huh? So that's nice, at least. Just liked the video 2018 through times to represent the year 2018 in which the popular platform video game Celeste hit the Steam store and was never played by the #1 stream. You know, I actually saw the Celeste soundtrack as a vinyl record in a record store, and I did not buy it. I went out of my way to not buy it just for you. The comments will stop when the variety stream comes. Soon. How many do you need? I think I only need 5 of the Kriller ones. And then I think the Longwinder I needed like 6 maybe? Either way, it's not too much of either of them. It's like a handful of both of them. Variety stream soon, everybody. Variety stream in 5 minutes. Okay, we only have 6 minutes. I'm gonna drop 2 of these. There are so many sap caddies. Holy moly, guys, get out of here. I don't want any of you. There's a Kriller. I see a Kriller. Celeste has a fire soundtrack. Tonka, please. You know, it was tempting. I won't lie. The vinyl looked really cool. The vinyl did look really cool. I actually did take a picture of it as well. I'll send it in the TonkaClava Discord. Which, speaking of which, if anybody watching the stream right now isn't in the TonkaClava Discord, you better get your ass in there. Got more frequent updates there if you want to join the streams, as well as for videos. My birthday came and went, and still no Celeste. Do not worry. On a day when you're able to attend like the full stream, I promise. We're going to be doing. You know what? Maybe I'll do Hylix. We'll play through Hylix, and then we'll play Celeste. And I'm not going to be playing through the entirety of Celeste on one stream. Okay, don't. That's not even a reality here. I'm pretty sure Celeste is like a good chunk of time, right? It's like at least 10 hours. Is it like 20 hours? I actually don't know how long the game is. Hey, who's this guy that just spawned literally right next to me? It's a Kriller. What's up? Don't mind if I do. And I don't mind if I get these other guys as well. Very nice. I think I might have everything that I need already, Mr. Crackfish. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I think I got everything that I needed. Yep. But I'm gonna keep fishing here just for a little bit. And get more of these, just in case when I want to make other like little duck amps and stuff. First 7 depends on how skilled you are. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense, right? The speedrunners can complete it much quicker, I assume. Yeah. Oh, that's I just shot that fish. I did not mean to do that. I'm still trying to fish here a little bit. First 7 chapters took me about 20 hours, but that's because I'm bad. Well, honestly, I'm probably going to be pretty bad because it's a platformer, right? It's like a 2D platformer. I am just not good at that kind of game. That's always been... Well, I've actually always been the worst at like 2D fighting. Like, for instance, what is that one game that people always play at like parties? Mario Brawl? I don't know. Super Mario Brawl? I don't know. See, this is how little I've played that game, but people always... I don't know, the 2D, you know, like Brawlhalla, that kind of game? I'm just not good at that. I don't know why. 24-hour Celeste stream. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Now the idea's out there. Super Smash Bros. It's not fucking Mario. Thanks. Yeah. Super Smash Bros. That's what I was talking about. Thank you. I'm awful at that game, yeah. 24-hour Celeste stream, I'd actually cry. We can just leave if needed. I can trade you something. No worry. I guess it doesn't look like many more fish are coming. Yeah, we can probably head on out of here. I think I've got everything that I need. I appreciate you with the help, Mr. Crackfish. It makes sense, you know, your name is Mr. Crackfish. It makes sense that you would know everything about the fish, you know? It makes perfect sense. Perfect. Okay. I cannot believe that I'm gonna go ahead and go to my ship. Actually, wait, not go to my ship. I need to cut the fish here. So let me just make sure. I got 56. 56 sap caddy. Oh my goodness. So let me see something. If I did these... Yes. So just one is one. That's what I thought. So yeah, I got more than enough. I'm gonna dismantle all of them, actually. Thank you very much. Yeah, I only needed 40 total of those. Okay. Wait a second. Tromizon, it says only 4. Oh, did I not select the other ones? Somehow? Is that what happened? That is what happened. It unselected the other ones. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got everything. Hell yeah. Let me go start making everything. So I believe it was the... Let me see if I even remember all of them. The pad, the Certus. Let me see. Certus, right? Certus brace. Yep. The pad scaffold. Oh yeah, I needed to make more of these. Right. Pyrod. Easy peasy, we can make that. And then the other thing that I needed to make was 5, 4 Pantic, I think. Pantic? Yeah, this one. Yes. So I just need to make the rest of these, and then we can make the last part of the amp. Hell yeah. I'm back. You ate lunch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope that it was good. Welcome back, Moon. It's good to see you. For favorite games, I like Hylix Borderlands series, like Borderlands 3 lore-wise. Fuck that. Carter's Quest, underrated Deltarune, No Straight Road. Very good selections of the ones that I do know. I do... Oh, till Borderlands 3. That makes sense. Yeah. I read that incorrectly first. I like the Borderlands series as well, although I haven't... I played Borderlands 2. And I also played Borderlands 3, but I didn't play very much of Borderlands 3. I was playing Borderlands 3 with my friends. Pretty sure I only got maybe 10 hours into Borderlands 3, which wasn't very much if I recall correctly. That game's long. Has a lot to it. Oh, also, one day, this is 100% still a plan. I will play Deltarune on stream. That's 100%. I think Deltarune would be a great game to play on stream because I've never played it. I've never even really seen anything about Deltarune. Like, I've never watched anybody play it either. You know what? While we're sitting here waiting for this pyrotic alloy, I'm actually going to hit the bathroom, everybody, and I'm going to be right back. And check this out, everybody. The break screen now says what song is playing. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so nice? Alrighty. Yo. I have played Undertale, yeah, I have. 3 to 4 is awful lore-wise, better gameplay-wise. I agree with that. Like I said, I didn't play much of 3, but I did like the gameplay. Made a full-on playthrough called playing Deltarune for the first time, no spoilers. I would actually like to do that. 3 felt like a fully flanderized brick into just funny line-splitting gimmick of an actual character. Yeah, I know what you mean. Deltarune is like a 20-plus hour game. Okay, noted. Noted. I think that'll be fun. Alright, we can build this last part of this amp that I wanted to. Now, in 1 hour, which I will still be streaming, we can actually make this amp and try it out, which is pretty exciting. And also, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching the stream. I noticed when I went to the bathroom, funny enough, for some reason, we got a lot of viewers. We're up to I think right now it says 15 people watching, so I just wanted to say thank you all so much. That is a very cool number to see, so yeah. Alright, so on to the next thing for the agenda, which we have a pretty big agenda today, actually. I think we should be able to finish this next thing and then move on to probably finish. I want to finish the 1999 calendar for the week, and then by the time that we're done with the 1999 calendar, the amp might be ready. So okay, and I also have a coda active right now, I think. Yep. I've already figured out what his correct one is, yeah. Okay. So we're just going to be going in and doing some bounties. Let's see. I'm going to go as Calervo, because he's my comfort frame. The Ballistica has been really fun, so I'm going to actually keep with that. Made everyone fucked up if we talk about characterization, and I do believe the new Sirens had potential. And me doing shrooms. It's so funny when you say when you say it like that. You're just talking about the Noko bounties, but I did enjoy the prospect of what they tried introducing into Sirens lore, but then just had to watch the rest of it. Right. Like I said, I did not play very much of it. Got that drill bit technosite floof. I'm so sorry, Crackfish. If you're asking if I have, or like if the current one that I have has it, let me see. The current one that I has a floof, but it's not the drill bit one. I'm so sorry. I would trade him to you if he had it, I swear. Genuinely. Alright, let's go to Halvania and let's see what kind of bounties we got. Well, old question, no worries, but some of my favorite games had to be Dark Souls 1, Morrowind, Lunacid, Monster Hunter 1, Fear and Hunger. Again, I haven't played all of these, but the ones that I have played, like I've played Dark Souls and I've also played Monster Hunter. Awesome fucking games. Okay, what kind of bounties do we got? Anything incredibly easy? This is a capture 3 Legacites. That's a little... That'll take a little bit of time. We're going to stick to Steel Path, and I want to go... I'll actually go clan only. I wouldn't mind if I got anybody from the clan in this. Okay. You saw the Warframe soundtrack on vinyl yesterday, and you burned it. How could you? How could you do this? Oh, I'm crying. I'm on my second account, and I'm unable to progress because I've encountered something I'm hell-bent on doing before I go for it. You have to tell me. You must... Are you referring to a Warframe account, my friend? Because you have to tell me. What are you hell-bent on? I'm so curious. You know, I am actually part of Endy's Warframe clan. I do not have my own Warframe clan. I am not at all opposed to starting one. I think it could be very fun to start one, especially just considering how much I'm on this game. But if you guys are curious, I am in Endy's clan, and I don't know if I'm able to invite people. I think that I would have to get somebody from his clan to invite you, but the clan is open to adding anybody who's active, so... They objectively fumbled the shit out of so much lore, and it was massively heartbreaking because I did enjoy some... That's what I was going to say. At least the one thing that I did enjoy about 3, even though I didn't play very much, was the gameplay. I did have fun with that, and it was especially fun playing that with friends. You're farming for bite. You're on your 6th day, and who knows how many runs. It's personal. Oh my goodness, my friend. That is an admirable goal. Bite is one of those mods I'm almost certain, and this might be disappointing to some of you, but I'm pretty certain that I traded for that one, and I did not farm for it. And that's been the case for a lot of things in this game. I have traded for a lot. I love trading. It's a big part of my enjoyment in the game. But I also do love the grind. as is clear by the last few streams with the Harrow Systems thing, I enjoy the grind. I don't think... See, Bite was either one of those things that I got accidentally or I traded for it, because I never farmed for it intentionally. And I feel blessed to have never had to have done that. Was looking for Switch clans because I'm in a clan with one other member who quit and didn't give you any that actually sucks so much, because then isn't the clan basically just dead then? If like the leader of the clan quits and nobody else has privileges to do anything. Bite is a mod I feel like you can't farm, you randomly get it or not. That's, yeah, I think I might have randomly, I either randomly got it or I traded for it. One of the two. There have been a lot of very rare mods that I very luckily just randomly got while playing. And I remember when getting them, like noticing it and being like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to farm for that because I just got it. That's what bars me from ever fully wanting to grind the game. Even, oh yeah. You mean the story? Yeah, I understand. You're never getting Bite? Oh goodness, don't say that to them. They might get Bite. You never know. Fully get that, fully only doing 100. Oh yeah. I got a 0-something chance of a built Forma and other mods, but yep, that's how it'll be. That's how it'll be in Warframe. Oh boy. I'm sorry, my friend, but I wish you the absolute best of luck. Gotta resume my True Vaulter Hunter run with my homeboy. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's fun. Instead, but he also has 99% research done. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was a supply cache. That's okay. Whatever. I'm just here to see if my coda appears. Oh, I didn't even... Do you know what? I went silly. I went silly, everybody. I'm so distracted by my stream, which I'm very, very grateful for. I'm having a lot of fun talking with all of you. I didn't even look at the calendar. I didn't see what the actual objective was that I need to do right now. And I haven't been noticing it going... Like, I haven't noticed if I've done any... I don't think I am currently working towards one of the objectives, which is quite silly. But you know what? At least I'm doing a bounty, right? It's not a complete waste. Has Jade given you any Warframe updates? No, wait, has Jade been playing Warframe? Is this true? Hold on. I don't even think I have her friended. Is this real? Or is this a lie? I've been hearing that shrill cash sound in my daily life now. Oh, yeah. That's funny. When I sleep, I see Warframe at this point. There's a loot room in Descendia this week if you need to farm the arcanes. Hey, good knowledge. You know, I've actually completed the Descendia for this week, and I didn't even think about that. Because yeah, that loot room isn't every week, is it? It's like, what is it? More like once a month? Where do you get Bite from? That's a great question. I forget where even the drop is for Bite. Hold on, let me see. Where does drop? I know it drops. It drops from Earth Sabotage upon finding all of the 3 hidden resource caches. Or very rarely. See, I think this is how I got it. From Feral Kubros, it's a 0.01% chance. I think that was how I accidentally got it. Which is so funny, because that's such a tiny chance. I do shrooms just for those... Oh, for the spores, and I have like 5 Noko blueprints and so much other parts, but I already built them. You know, there's quite a bit of good stuff that you can get from doing those bounties, yeah. I remember I was doing them for a while after I already gotten Noko, just to get a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, same here. I also hit 5 standing with Nightcap. It was genuinely fun, I thought. She started already. She's already got 100,000 hours. You know, something tells me that she doesn't already have 100,000 hours, but no, I didn't know that she actually like genuinely. Oh, okay, we were working on this. Not bad. Okay, we just need to kill 350 Skuldra troops. Okay. Cool as fuck. Yeah, we never getting that. Yeah. Oh boy. Greatest song in Warframe right here. Good opinion. I really like this song. I was able to max all the arcanes because of it with only 2 to 3. Yeah. It's really not bad. When Descendia has a loot room, it's not bad. Like it feels more worth it. Memorize all the cache spawns in all of the earth tiles. I bet you have. Trying to get bite, I would imagine. Yeah, that's a much better chance, at least. The 3.6. That's still awful, though. When I was trying to get the harrow systems just lately, it was a 12% chance, and that felt... Ooh, that felt rough at some points. I can't imagine a 3% chance. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see what we should do. I just want to go into any Skuldra. I won't even bother making sure that it's a bounty. I'll check, but... We have a tech rot. Yeah, no. Let's just go into a normal, easy Skuldra mission here. Well, these are actually all... I actually can't do a Skuldra mission. Okay. If I wanna get the coda as well, it is preventing me from multitasking. God damn it. That's okay. We won't multitask. We'll just do this, and I think it's a very high likelihood that we'll see the coda here at least. Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club's birthday. Can you wish her a happy birthday on her most special day? Oh, it's one of my biggest fans, right? For sure. Yeah, happy birthday to the Doki Doki Literature Club's Natsuki, for sure. I got bite randomly, didn't even know I had it until I was looking through my mods. No, yeah, genuinely, I think that might have been, I can't remember if it was bite for me that was like that, but I've definitely had that experience before, where I was like, oh, I need this specific mod for this build, and then I look into it and I'm like, oh, this is like a really rare mod. Oh goodness, it's a 2% drop chance from something or whatnot. And then I look in my mods, oh, I already have it. Look at that. I just never realized that I had it, and I never ranked it up. Don't agree with the opinion that's the best, but you get it? Yeah. Same here. I think that generally speaking, people can choose almost any song from the Warframe soundtrack, almost any, and be like, this is my favorite, and I'd be like, yeah, I get that, I understand, you know. You've probably got some sort of connection to that song. Thing is, all the other mods from the caches are also 3.6. Oh goodness, and you have multiple copies of the rest but not a single. Okay, now that's actually incredibly frustrating. Are those other mods at least worth like a decent amount of platinum so that you can sell them, or are they not even worth much? Because that would be really upsetting if they're not even worth anything too. Fish, future planes, we farming for bite. I don't even know what that shit does. It is a really good mod. It's a really good mod. Isn't it like 150? Like when it's maxed out, it's... Hold on. Oh, I'm getting jade lighted. 1 second. I don't want to die here. I think it's a really good mod though. So it is actually worth like farming for. I understand. If you haven't gotten lucky enough to get it randomly, I understand why somebody would farm for it for sure. 5 to 8 at most. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry, my friend. Whew. Yeah, that's rough. That's like equivalent to what you can sell augment mods for. That's really rough. Oh dear. Fish. I'm not touching bite. I got it randomly. I don't want it. What is it? Okay, hold on. Let me look it up while I'm not getting killed here. Bite mod Warframe. I will tell you, my friend. Oh, yeah. It is, hold on a second. Let me open it up so I can see this better. 330% critical chance and 220% critical damage on the claws of your companion. So it's a huge mod, yeah. 330 critical chance and 220 critical damage. It's really good. It's kind of a necessity, like a necessity to have on your, if you have a companion with claws and you're trying to actually do damage with it. That fucking blows. It is actually really good. Again, it's kind of essential if you're trying to actually have a build on claws that are going to do damage. See, in my opinion, stuff like that, and this is kind of just what I've done in the past, I often will just farm for the platinum to trade for that mod. Again, I don't remember if I just got Bite randomly or if I traded for it, but if I didn't get it randomly, then almost certainly what I did was I saw, oh, I need to get this mod. Oh, that's an absurd way to get that mod. I'm just gonna farm for the plat for it. Maybe get some prime parts, maybe sell a moderately decent ribbon. I'm not doing this because I need it. I'm doing it because I don't want to admit defeat. I understand. Don't worry. I'm not judging you. That's kind of the same reason why I did the harrow systems, to be honest. At one point, people kept asking me, why don't you just wait for him to be in the circuit, right? Well, at this point, I've got to do it. Didn't know people use their companions for anything but another body to eat bullets. No, companions are, I would say companions, since the rework, are very useful for proccing and everything. Proccing and also for maintaining shield. Gotta hop off, have a fun stream. No worries, Willow. Thank you so much for stopping by for a bit. It was great to see you. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, my friend. You will be missed. Yeah, I would say that companions are very, very useful when they're built well. And I never really did that until recently. Maybe like a couple months ago, I really started looking into it. You wouldn't know beyond the Shade Prime. Shade, the invisibility is interesting, but I actually don't use Shade much. I mainly use the Robotic Hound. It has the most let me show you after this. I've actually finished the bounty, so I can show you. Hold on. Let's have a little Warframe teaching moment here. A little lesson on companions, because I did not realize the usefulness of companions for a long time. You just stick to Helios Prime. That's nice. It scans things. That is nice. I used Helios Prime for a really long time. My Helios Prime has 999. It has like the maxed out affinity. I used it a lot. Okay, let's go to the simulacrum. I just unlocked a new simulacrum actually from the, what is it called? New Loca, I think? This one, it's very pretty. Alright. So, let me get my Hound. This is, in my opinion, the most useful companion, for me at least, for proccing enemies. He will actually proc every single enemy here with a lot. Come on, baby cakes. So, these enemies, in just a few seconds here, they're procced with 5 impact, 5 puncture, 10 cold, 10 electricity, 10 radiation, and then what is that last one there? Is that corrosive? I'm sorry, I don't know the elements. And they also have magnet on them as well. So this is how many elements my Hound is putting on these enemies constantly. it's pretty insane. The Hound also has the ability to completely replenish your shields as well. It allows for easier shield gating. Got anything for... Oh, yeah. Okay, if you've just got a Shade Prime and the Kubro, then yeah, I would say that those are not the best companions. But the Kubro can be pretty decent. It depends on which Kubro, I suppose. They've all got different abilities. But yeah. Which I only recently discovered the Kubro I got is for stealth. Oh, I see. It's the stealth one. Guess who's getting sent to a moon upstate? Corrosive? Okay, I'm glad that I was right about that. I understand what you mean about not exactly being the biggest fan of stealth. But yeah, the Hound is very, very useful. And I didn't realize that until recently. The Panzer Volpifia specifically is utterly incredible as well for proccing enemies. Let me reset these enemies. This one's also pretty easy to get. Just never was interested in companions. I understand it. If you only have those two, then I understand. Once you, like, later in the game, when you... Because you just get a Hound for defeating a sister. It's like later in the game when you start getting other companions, I think it becomes a lot more fun, a lot more interesting, because every companion has like their own unique features. Shade Prime is mostly for visibility. It's good. Yeah, I've seen a few really good Shade Prime builds before. I have. I'm not doing the bite runs on Volt with basic mods. I don't... Oh, you're doing all the bite runs on Volt with basic mods. My goodness. Hard scope, you are dedicated, my friend. They helped you get started on Steel Path? Right, yeah. I'll consider investing in one at some point. Yeah, you should. Not anytime soon, but yeah. 100% understand, my friend. Used to always get shamed for letting my Kubros die when that was a mechanic. Oh my goodness, I remember. Do you mean like back in the day when if you didn't like check up on your Kubro in the ship, at a certain point they would die? Because I remember that. Oh my goodness. Or are you referring to like them dying in mission? Oh yeah, anyway, let me show you the Panzer Volpifia. It is very, very good at proccing as well. Not quite as good, but it helps in different ways. It benefits your health instead. If you have a Warframe that doesn't have shields, like Calervo right now, as you can see, he's proccing them for mass amounts of viral damage right now. Going to stack all the way to maximum. And then he will also apply, I think... Yeah, there we go. We have some other statuses here. We have Impact, we have Puncture, we have 2 Electricity... 4 magnet. It's not nearly as much proccing as the Hound, but it's different. And also he actually does more direct damage to them, I think. I mean, it's pretty wild that these companions, these are max level in the Simulacrum on Steel Path, you know? So they do very, very well on their own. You should do a MR0 account, like just try to stick to... I've seen some of that. That's a very interesting. Yeah, try to stick to MR0. See how much you can do. I saw a video like that. That was pretty cool. Very, very cool idea. You've decided not to progress. Right. You're right. Yeah. That is true dedication, my friend. Now, when it comes to not Hounds or you know, these companions, when it comes to actual Sentinels, I really do enjoy the Dirija. This is a pretty good... I think you guys can tell the type of companions that I like are generally the ones that are just really good at proccing, and this is gonna not be a good example for him because I've already killed all these enemies. Goodness. But what I've found the most useful with companions is proccing. But I think you can tell that the, I think maybe, hold on, do I have the wrong build for this? Because why is he only proccing them for 1 status? That seems incorrect. I think the build might actually be on his... Oh! Do you know what? I am using, I think, the wrong... I think, was it the Verglass that people really like? I believe it's the Verglass and also the, but I think I actually have something else built out for this. I think it's this one right here, yeah. Let's see. I was about to say, yeah, he's a good primer. Right, here we go. This is much, much better priming. Yeah, I was not using the correct weapon on him. So you can see he's priming these enemies incredibly well. It's similar to the Hound, but it's not as big of a distance, but he stays right next to you. So it is quite, I would say that this one's really good for melee. Especially. Helldivers, did you see that? Oh, Helldivers, the trailer dropped, let me go see it. Hey, we got a Helldivers player. Nothing but respect to you, my friend. I checked out Helldivers. I mentioned it in the video about why I quit Warframe. I mentioned it, and part of the reason why when I was getting back into Warframe, it was one of those games that I looked at and I tried. It wasn't exactly for me, but I do appreciate it as a game. Have to go, unfortunately. Level. Thank you so much for stopping by, Moon. Really, really appreciate it. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. You will be missed. And this is actually awesome, y'all. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is, I think, the most active, like, chat, most active stream that we've had in a while, so I really do appreciate it. Do you enjoy Gus? I'm gonna assume that you meant to say Gauss, because your name is Gauss Prime. And I absolutely do. I love Gauss. I've got my Gauss well built out. He's a fantastic Warframe. I really enjoy him. In fact, he's my 4th most formed Warframe. Well, I guess he's tied with Calervo. But yeah, I really enjoy Gauss a lot. I'll be sure to check him out again. Mainly just used him for Mastery. Glad to contribute. Hell yeah, my friend. Hell yeah. Here, let me get the chat up better for myself. Thank you. Thank you very much. Peak? Gauss is absolutely peak. I agree. He's a great Warframe. In fact, you know what? Why don't I play Gauss? Why don't I play Gauss for a bit? I think I'm still utilizing... Let's see. What is this build? What is this build? I think this is mostly a Thermal Sunder build. I don't have anything subsumed onto him. I'm a out of true respect for Gauss. I've got all of his abilities. Oh, right. What were we even doing? I got distracted. We were working on the calendar, and I wanted to... Did we not see our coda that last time? Are we at 100% now? Or, hold on. It would be when I hover over, my goodness. We are at 100%, my goodness. How are we all doing so far today? I am doing fantastic, and I hope that you are doing fantastic too. Peak, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go into actually a mission where we're not going to see our coda, and that's because I want to work on the calendar first. We're gonna go into a solo survival. This will actually be pretty good with Gauss. Am I in Steel Path or not? I'm actually not sure. We'll find out. Also, I still have the Dirija, which is not the correct companion for this. That's okay. That's okay. A Melta-Bolter pistol and last fire. I love it. One day you're gonna get by, my friend. Need to actually get my Don't really like the armor sets though. Also did that mine ignore light units. Only explode on the heavy. That's neat. Ah, yeah. Yes, you're right, my friend. I need to make sure that this scrubber is not getting... This is an issue. I know that a lot of people like this more than the standard Warframe survival missions. These tech brought, or these, I guess, 1999 ones with the... And I've let this guy turn into a bastard. That's unfortunate. Can I not get my Incarnon going on him? Do you have a head, sir? The Helldivers trailer? Hell yeah. There we go. The grinded hasn't got to my sanity yet, or has it? You know, I wouldn't be surprised, my friend, but that is a... It's just, yeah. But I send you the best of luck. I should use this against those blobs of goop. The boar actually doesn't do too great when it's in its Incarnon mode. It's more of a group killer than a single target killer. Now when it's not in the Incarnon mode, it is very much a single target killer. And also, I'm not even using my goddamn... I'm so sorry. I'm not making that Gauss user in here proud. I'm barely utilizing his abilities. He's a great Warframe, though. You feel incredibly powerful when you're playing as him. And I love the emphasis on speed. It's also why Volt is one of my favorite frames. His ability to speed up your reloading and everything. Big fan of that. You'll join the Discord sometime and post when you get the mod? Hell yes. Hell yes. I would be happy to know when you get it. I will congratulate you. And by the way, yeah, since we have some new viewers in here, there's a Discord linked in the description if you want to join any future streams, which there's going to be a lot more of more frequently, as well as want updates on future videos and such. That's all a little bit more frequent in the Discord. I do try to make like YouTube posts and such and whatnot, but if you want actual like notifications beforehand for the streams, that is in the Discord. Just by using you are contributing to the hive mind, so oh, that's so nice of you. I appreciate that. You know what? That's actually so nice of you. A lot of people, when some specific frame is their favorite, and then somebody is playing it maybe a bit goofy, they won't be the nicest about it. But you know what? You're very kind, my friend. Appreciate it. A true enjoyer of Warframe is kind to all, I think. I know that I can stack them as well. He's a very fun Warframe to play. He really is. Something so brain scratching about... Ah, are you talking about, Yes, my friend. Definitely would be open to streaming more video games. As I've talked about in the past before, I want to do some more variety streams. And I think Borderlands could be an interesting one. That could be interesting. I'm not sure which Borderlands I would play. It would be interesting to go back to 2. It's been a long time since I played... Oh shit, hold on. been a long time since I played Borderlands 2. Couldn't always control myself running into walls and things when I played fast frames, but all this running for caches has been good practice. Hey, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I always had an issue with Volt before, actually. Before I started like properly playing him, I thought that he was kind of annoying. Every time that I got sped up by a Volt, it tended to be when I didn't want to get sped up, which is kind of funny. And then when I did want to get sped up, I tended to not get sped up. But actually playing him, you learn to play, he's very, very fun. Did I let this guy turn into something bad? Yeah, I did. That's okay. Gives me another bad guy to kill. I did that on purpose, you know? I will need to go check on this, though. Oh, and I'm really far from it. This might also turn into a bad guy. Uh-oh. No, we're good. No, we're good. Okay, let me get everything going again here. Goodness, my aim. Holy moly. You tell I'm a Warframe player? I can't aim. I have trouble managing Grendels. I understand that actually really well. I feel like I have a lot of trouble controlling Grendel when he's in his cannon vault mode as well. That's funny. Yeah, no, seriously. You can cancel Volt's speed buff by jumping backwards. You know, I didn't know that for the longest time. I am aware of that now, but I did not know that for the longest time, and that was part of why I got annoyed. I remember one time I was trying to work on making my Titania as fast as possible, and I got sped up. This was early on, like when I had returned back to Warframe, fairly early on. I got sped up by a Volt. I wasn't aware that you could backflip to remove it. I was so fast that I couldn't control myself anymore, and I couldn't get to the extraction. And I felt like a fucking doofus. And then it was because of that that I learned that you could backflip and disable it. How have I... Oh. I was about to say something very, very silly. I was about to say, how have I still not seen my coda? What am I talking about? I'm not playing, not playing one of the missions where I can even see them. I was just doing this to finish the calendar thing, and I think I already did it, didn't I? I kind of got distracted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I only needed to get like 200 kills, and I went a little overboard. I've been learning a lot too playing like this, you know, there's so many secret areas and stuff you don't notice. Oh, 100%, yeah. I think whenever you play a game in a way that it's not necessarily intended to be played, or not even entirely in a way that it's not necessarily intended to be played, but also just a way that a lot of players don't play it, you find a lot of really interesting things. I learned nothing and I'm dawdling in ignorance still this far into Warframe. Oh, don't even worry. There is so much to learn in this game. It's actually insane. There is so much to learn in this game. No matter how far you are, like it just feels like there's always something else that I don't know. Still don't really know how to mod properly. I'm planning to change that this playthrough. Hell yeah. I've also been really trying to learn how to mod well. I've learned a lot from a couple specific YouTubers. I want to say Salt, Prime, and also the Kengineer. Have been incredibly helpful. Parkouring while Mac rushes, there's crazy work though. Hey, you know, what can I say? Haven't really touched Folly's events properly yet. I gotta be honest, in my opinion, they're a bit boring. They're not difficult. I just find them to be a little bit boring. But it's not difficult, and it has a pity system. Alrighty. What is... Let's see. Did I actually complete that on the calendar? Let me double check. Yeah, I did. Let's go. I think this was the... Yeah, this was the shard. Nice. Non-Tenno allies within 20 meters. 1% status chance per shot until reload. Okay, well, what if I just use a gun that doesn't reload? Health orbs to pick them up. Oh, shoot them to pick them up. I'm gonna actually do this one. I think that would actually be interesting. 500 enemies. Okay, that's easy enough. Should be able to do a bounty and also get that done as well. Ooh, I'm just gonna go as my comfort frame. I'm sorry. No, I won't go as my comfort frame. I'm gonna go as... Oberon. Oberon is so fun. I feel like he doesn't get talked about enough. And I want to do... Let's actually go into the mall and let's see if there's a bounty. Because we're at 100%. No matter what we do, we're going to see the coda as long as it's a possibility. I have 2 unread messages in my inbox. Hold on a second. There's no way. There's no way. We got gifts. We got gifts from Gus Prime. You know, that's probably why he said, "Do you like Gus?" Because his name is Gus. 5 times 4. That's actually so nice of you. Wow. Thank you so much. What the hell? That is genuinely so nice of you. Thank you so much. That will be used happily. I'll use 5 of those on Gauss just for you. Hell yeah. What the heck? Thank you so much, my friend. I don't typically get oh, and a Gauss Noggle statue. That's fucking awesome. Hold on. We gotta take a moment to really appreciate this. I'm gonna put the Gauss Noggle statue up somewhere. Thank you so much, my friend. 500 Techrat chins. That's what I was expecting. That is what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting something so nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I think I have a spot for my Noggle statues. I do. Let me in there. Oh, don't spend 5. Okay, I won't. Don't worry, I won't. There he is. That's amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. I actually don't have a spot for him, which is funny. I'm gonna have to like make a spot for him. But for now, I'm gonna size him up bigger and I'm gonna put him right there. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Thank you so much, my friend. That's so kind of you. 5 Forma bundles. That's 15 Forma. Thank you so much. I will spend it on stuff that I actually need. Thank you. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Okay, back to Hulvania. That's just so nice. That's like the first, I think I got a couple gifts when I first started doing these streams, but it's been a while since I got gifts, so thank you so much, my friend. That's very kind of you. 500 bite mods, yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, let's see if there is a bounty that we can get. You know what? This one's actually fine. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do this one. It's Legasite, Oberon. I should be fine. Oberon's a decent weapon platform. I've got like mud all over my Oberon. Do you notice that? I should actually work on that. Back to lurking. Grendel needs you. No worries, my friend. Thank you so much for the gift again. Thank you. And thank you for stopping by. Have fun with Grendel. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get everything going here. Now, Oberon is a great Warframe for survival missions. For any kind of long endurance missions, Oberon is really good. And part of the reason why Oberon is really good, a lot of people, I feel like, I just feel like he's not talked about that much. I mean, he has invincibility. His passive gives him invincibility. And it's stackable up to 3 times. Or 2 times? It's either 2 or 3 times. Actually, can we pause here and see it? Yep, it's 3 times. I have 3 times invincibility right now, protection from the next damage, which is sort of similar to Revenant's Mesmer skin, actually. It's just much less so. But it's constantly being refreshed every time you touch a health orb. It's actually really good. It's a great survivability mechanic that's built into Oberon. I should actually check how many missions I've completed and subtract the nodes I've done to see how many times I've run. Oh, yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. That's true. Oh, my goodness. I want to use the Ballistica Prime more here. This gun is, or this crossbow thing is so fun. My goodness. Whew! Oh, the damage that this thing does. Oh, I really, really enjoy this Incarnon. I don't even know how well I have this built. I don't think it's particularly perfectly built out. I'm sure that it could be better. And also, it's not like Oberon's the best weapon platform. He's good, though. He's not bad. Whoa. Calm down there, little buddy. Oh, there they are. Finally. About time you showed up, my friend. Goodness. Okay. Hello, friends. What are you farming? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you, my friend. Welcome. I am currently just kind of passively doing a coda and trying to do the 1999 calendar for this week. To get all of the rewards for the week. And that's really all that I'm doing. 200? Are you kidding me? Oh, Hardscope, are you serious? You've done it 201 times already? My goodness, and you haven't gotten it. Wow. See, now, I actually would have lost my mind if I was you, so... Congratulations. Holy moly, my friend. Holy moly. How long does that mission take you to do when you do all the... I mean, I know that you have it memorized at this point, so I'm sure that it's not too long. But to do all of the 3 caches, how long does that take you each time? Just out of curiosity. Now that you got Warframe open, gonna grind some more? Hell yeah. I don't really need to kill all these guys. I can keep trying to head towards this direction. I'm already close to the... At first it took 20 minutes or so, but now my goodness. But now a good run takes you like 5 to 6 minutes. You have to backtrack about 10 to... My goodness, my friend. Again, as I've said before, the dedication. Genuinely. Oh my goodness, I thought I was on Calervo for a second. I was trying to assassinate this motherfucker. That's my bad. Oops. I'm not on Calervo. Let me actually... There we go. He's been assassinated. Okay. Far too much math already. I'm gonna throw up. I understand. I understand. The immediate sickness when you start thinking of math, I get it. Alrighty. That should put us, what, at like 50% of the way through our quota, I think? Maybe a little over 50%? Probably a little over, right? Yeah, 65%. Okay. So this next time we'll actually get them. And we've got a ton of new bounties open up for that. And for this next mission, we just need to kill 500 enemies so we can actually multitask here. Thank you, Warframe. Thank you for allowing me to multitask. I like that. We're going to do this one again because it's super easy and it's a ton of standing. And I'll go as Oberon again because why not? Oberon's fun. After this, though, I'll switch it up. I'll switch up the Warframe and the weapons and stuff. Where am I going to? I think I'm heading this way. I am heading this way. Just gotta kill 500 enemies. We could maybe get there in this mission. It's weird with Exterminate. It stops spawning in enemies, or it's meant to mainly stop spawning in enemies after you've killed as many as you need, but sometimes I can get it to spawn in a lot more, and sometimes it won't. It's kind of finicky. But yeah, really appreciate everybody being in this stream today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I was just on a trip, but I'm back, and I am prepared to try and do a lot more consistent streaming, as well as videos. If you haven't seen my videos before, I've got some pretty, I would say some pretty fun Warframe videos, actually. One of the most recent videos I uploaded was a Minecraft, but it's Warframe video. That was fun. Just a bunch of silly mods that tried to make Minecraft into Warframe. It's good. One must imagine the Limbo Cat happy. One must, you know? I mean, if you don't, then you're destined to sadness, I think, so. One must imagine the Limbo Cat happy. Having a lot of fun with this Ballistica Prime Incarnon. It makes me want to re-look at all the other new Incarnons as well. I made a build for each one of them. I thought that they were all interesting. I made a build for the Vectus one. I made a build for... What were the other new ones? There was like a sword one. What was that new sword Incarnon? That was a good one. The new dual-handed like fist thing Incarnon. Was that the Obex? The Prisma Obex maybe? That was also interesting. When it was first added, they fucked up the stats of it and accidentally gave it like I can't remember what it was, like 1,000 times more, 10,000 times more or something than what it actually was supposed to have. That was pretty funny. A lot of people thought that was going to just be how it was. Goodness. Well, you see, unfortunately, Oberon's survivability there did kind of fail me. But that's mainly, I would argue, just my gameplay. I'm not focusing up enough. Is your profile picture based on that one Limbo Cat meme? It is, yes, it is. It is directly based on that meme, yeah. I actually was originally using that meme for these streams, and then I kind of had a realization that I was like, oh wait, I probably shouldn't do that. Because I don't know who made this meme. I don't know who to credit for this. And so I stopped using it, and then somebody that I know made a drawing based on it. A very good drawing, I might add. It's Mr. Crackfish. He's linked in the description. He's an artist, and I'm grateful. And yeah, that is what it's based on, though. Yes. So happy to answer. I need to get this Ballistica Prime Incarnon going here. I think that absolutely shreds the Acolyte. Hold on. Yeah, it does. Absolutely shreds it. My goodness. Peak after peak. Appreciate it. It's really only a difficulty if I can't stack up more than once, because if you only have one of his stacked, then he is squishy in that way. All that I need to do is get a mod on him that will help with his survivability. I don't have rolling guard, and I don't have a very good shield gating set up here, I don't think. I can't tell what the delay is, but I don't think it's ideal. I mean, I only have 370 shields, so I'm probably getting like less than, I can't remember what the exact rate is, but it's probably not good. I can tell you that much. Which direction am I going here? Am I trying to get, I think I'm trying to go through this way, huh? Yeah. Yep. And I'm also just not I'm not using my abilities enough. I'm distracted, my goodness. What's wrong with me? Well, we're almost done here. And I'll switch off Oberon. He is very fun. Okay. Let's get out of here. And also, let's check up on my amp. I'm excited. I'm excited to get this new amp. Hoping it's going to be a little bit better at self-reviving. I don't think that this kind of like sniper amp that I'm using is the best for self-reviving. What is its alternate fire? I actually feel so silly. I completely forgot that it has an alternate fire. Oh boy. I think the alternate fire might be better for self-reviving. And I just completely forgot about that. Ooh. 6 minutes, 20 seconds, and you got a link fiber. Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry, my friend. You always got next time. You'll get them next time. Fish is pretty good. Probably the greatest to ever do it. The greatest to ever do it. Is that you're referring to Mr. Crackfish? If you are, then I agree. Alright, let's switch off Oberon. He's fun, but... You know what? I might even play Noko. Mr. Crackfish famously hates Noko. I might play Noko. The Ballistica Incarnon is really nice. I'm very impressed by it. Let me see. I have most of the Incarnons in the game, but there's still quite a few I'm missing. You don't hate Noko, Mr. Crackfish? I'm so sorry. I'm so, you know, when I said that, I actually, in my head, I was like, wait a second, is that somebody else who said that? God damn it. I mixed it up. I'm so sorry. Mr. Crackfish doesn't hate Noko. Somebody else here hates Noko. Whoever it is, speak up. Somebody else here hates Noko. It's not Mr. Crackfish. Anyway, I've used most of the Incarnons in the game, and Ballistica Prime is really good. The Vectis Prime is... I'm trying to see which ones the new ones are. I know that this was a new one, and this one's good. It's more of a circumstance weapon, though. I don't find myself ever being like, oh, I need to get the Vectis Prime Incarnon for that. I actually just kind of use it because it's fun. Right, you're the one who shrooms. My goodness, how could you hate Noko? She's got mad amounts of blueprints. Right. I think that might have been why I mixed it up. There was somebody in chat saying that they hate Noko, though. So hold on, what were the new ones? It was Vectis Prime. Was there no other primary new one? And then it was the Stug Incarnon and the Ballistica Incarnon. The Stug Incarnon is lame, by the way. In my opinion, I don't think it saved the weapon. I still don't use it. And then what were the other two new ones here? The Destrezza was really good. And then the Prisma Obex was really good when it was added because of a glitch. They fucked up and made I think it was the critical chance or something? Or maybe it was the critical damage after final kills. 14,000 times or something, and it was only meant to be like 140%. So it was really good when it came out. It's not quite as good anyway. It's still fun, though. What am I grinding for now? Or are you asking Mr. Crackfish, or are you asking me? If you might just be asking everybody. I know Hardscope is grinding for Bite, yeah. Really, what I'm grinding for in Warframe is just getting everything. I'm a completionist, and I just want to get everything. Now, I also want to build out everything. Anything that I haven't already built out and understand how to use, I want to build it out and understand how to use it. Good luck, Diver. That's nice of you. Okay, let's see. I'm going to continue. Let's see how much more time I've got on this stream. We've got at least another hour. Let's finish off this calendar so then we can do something else. I'll play... You know what? Actually, I want to play Frost. Frost is really fun. And we're going to go with some different weapons here. The Berton Incarnon. The Ballistica Incarnon I'm going to keep. I'm using somebody else's build for this. I think it's... Let's see. Nope. I was going to say I had it. I thought I had it saved, but I don't, actually. I don't know whose build this is. I feel like I used somebody's build for this. It was either Salt's or Ninjace's. But I don't know if it's even a perfect build. And also I just threw this on it randomly because I wasn't sure what to put there. And we'll use... Why don't we use one of the other new Incarnon? This is the other new melee Incarnon, the Destrezza Prime. This one's pretty good too. Let me see. Do I have a proper... I've got something going on for this. Okay. I've got something. I'm sure it's good enough for these enemies. Yes, Hardscope is grinding Bite. Absolutely determined to get Bite. And determined to get it, I think, on their own. So if you're going to offer to trade it to them, I'm not sure if they would accept that. Here, why don't we just do this? This is an easy one. Don't matter too much. I'm just trying to see my coda, and I'm trying to complete the calendar. That is really all. All I know is that I never want to see another Devil's Cap for as long as I live. I understand. Anytime you do any kind of grind like that. I am trading for... Oh, you're trading your... I was about to say... Oh, you're trading your sanity for it. Right. Oh boy. It's not about trading it to them, it's about getting it for myself too, and selling for profit. Oh, I see. There you go. Right. Good point, my friend. See if I can get the Incarnon going. There we go. Brand new Incarnon. I guess it's not really brand new anymore, is it? When did they add these? A few months ago? Oh my goodness. My internal clock is so fucked. I do not have like a concept of time. Devil cap. You are going to be fed devil caps after I am done. Please don't do this to me. Someone do something, ref. Ref, someone. The grind, it never stops, guys. It never stops. Is this legal, ref? I don't think so. I don't think so. Gotta be honest. If I eat one more razor, I'm gonna do you with Tupac. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ref, don't do anything. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry about it. Nothing happening over here. Nobody's being force-fed shrooms. See, now that sounds horrible if you don't. It's not in the context of Warframe. Oh my goodness. YouTube, don't take the stream down. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I see that my frustration could really be worked on, because I have Nourish Subsumed onto him, but that only gives 24 seconds of it, which is kind of annoying. But he has great energy efficiency, it seems. Gotta hasten deflection this time, bro. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. At least, you know, you're here with all of us, and you can share the pain with everybody else, you know. Getting those spores, by the way, that's why those... Ah, gotcha. Word, good luck. Hell yeah. Please. Absolutely love this community. I know that I say this a lot, like, as I'm streaming, but I just want to say it again. Thank you all so much for being here. It is just genuinely so much fun talking with you all. Don't care for Fortuna bounties enough to do those, and it's not like I'm doing shrooms all the time. It's not like I'm doing shrooms all the time. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I understand. I think that the shroom bounties are really fun. I do. I hate YT. 4 link fibers, 4 link vitalities, 15 link directions, 5 haste and deflections. All of them drop from the third... Hard scope, that's so... Oh my goodness, that's devastating. Holy moly. All with the same chance as bite, actually? That's so frustrating. Why would they do that? I hate that. Oh my goodness. The fact that they made them all have the same chance, even though one of them is worth so much more. Oh, because it just makes it hurt even more when you don't get it. Because it's like... Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I need to pay attention to these scrubbers. Oh my goodness. I know all the time's up. My stomach is like a sentient, becoming progressively more resistant. Actually genius. Okay, I suppose we'll just head out of here. I think... How are we doing on the calendar? Hold on, let me kill a few more people real quick. I am absolutely out of energy right now. Holy moly. I think we might be done with the calendar objective, actually, huh? Because I don't see anything appearing. I think we're done with the calendar objective. Okay, let's get out of here, huh? Suppose I can do this on the way out so that I'll have some more survivability, maybe. Trained professional right here. Don't even worry about it. Trained professional, by the way. Bro just rolled on the ground while I'm blasting him in his face. Okay, let me just get out of here. Frost makes everything so easy. Because of the cold, it makes everything so slow. I'm really excited to have another cold frame. I think that cold as a status is really interesting. I think that it could be utilized really well on another frame. I'm excited to see what they do. Because I think Frost is a really fun frame, and I think that his augments make him even more fun. If I'm being honest, actually, without his augments, I'm not really sure how I would play him, but... You know, you definitely could. Okay. So, just making sure. Yeah, look at that! Orkin Catalyst Blueprint. Don't mind if I do. And now it's the final one, everybody, and it is just kill Scaldra troops with melee. That'll be super easy on Kalerva. We'll do a little bit of my comfort frame, I mean. I am so well trained. I was reading the chat and talking at the same time, and I combined them. Okay. Let's get that done. And then we could, I think my amp actually might be ready by the, wow. So much to look forward to, everybody. Holy moly, I need to go out of here in order to get to the arsenal. Yep. We're going to go Kullervo, and we're going to go with the Okina, because they are just the classics, and we'll be good. All right. It was 250 Scaldra, I think it said, right? And we should also be able to kill this code in a second here. Yes, Scaldra troops with melee weapons. How did you call me when fishing before? Something fish. It was Mr. Longfish. It was Mr. Longfish. That's what I said. And I'm not ashamed of it. Okay, this one's Scaldra and it's survival, so that should be pretty good. Oh, but kill 2 enemies with finishers is such a lame bounty. But I should be able to do... It's only 2. It's only 2. Right? Surely I can do that. It's just so annoying to get finishers if you're not playing a Warframe that gives you finishers. You know? I know that there's ways around it, but... Oh, goodness. But thank you guys all so much. Once again, I'll say it. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I'll say it a million more times. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. And this has been pretty epically fun. And I need to focus on just getting melee kills. Silly me. See, I'm immediately trying to shoot people. No, 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 no. This is my comfort frame. I think I've said it a couple times in this stream before, but Kullervo... Goodness. Don't know what I was doing without him before. He was one of the last Warframes that I made that I didn't have any variation of. And my goodness, I cannot believe I went so long without him in my arsenal. And as a subsume as well. So, hey, there's my coda. Let's go. Alrighty. Hylix OST once again, by the way. What a banger. This absolutely is a goddamn banger. I love this song. And our coda is not down. Oh, one of my mods broke, y'all. Oh, that's actually embarrassing. I didn't check. I didn't even check because I just assumed that we'd be fine. No. One of my mods broke. That's so silly. Okay, I'll have to meet up with my coda one more time, or I might actually even be able to do two where I don't meet them, because I think you get 5% when they don't appear, and then finish them off. Silly me. Well, that's okay. Glad you enjoy that OST. Yeah, I really love it. The music is great, so I'm really excited to play the game because, yeah, the music is fantastic. Did I also mention you get Neurodes and Endo too? Ah, well, you know what? Those are two resources that are nice. Neurodes for the helmet and Endo for mods. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. You should invest in a weapon platform frame. Ah, yes, I have quite a few suggestions if you're curious. I think that Mirage is a really good one. Mirage is a really good weapon platform frame, as well as Volt. Really like Volt. I mean, there's a ton of options, but those are just personal. For melee, Kullervo, of course. Caliban's a solid option to convert into one. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually not the most familiar with Caliban. I have to be honest. I won't lie and try to pretend like I'm more familiar than I'm not. I'm not too familiar with Caliban. I played him, I leveled him up, but I haven't fully built him out. So I actually am not aware of how well he can be utilized as a weapon platform. But based on his ability, I can imagine he could certainly be. Oh, and Harrow is great as a weapon platform as well. That's another one that I haven't fully built out, but I've heard more really great things about Harrow as a weapon platform. I think Mirage is a really great, easy weapon platform to build out for like a somewhat newer player, because she has a built-in damage reduction or damage increase. Like, you get to choose and alternate between them, and I just think that's a very simple, very easy thing to understand. Like, if you hold this down, you take less damage. If you click it, you do more damage, and it's not just a little bit more damage, it's a tremendous amount of more damage. Then you get the Hall of Mirrors augment mod in there. Things start getting crazy. You subsume Nourish onto her, things start getting ridiculous. Go on to the Harrow side of things. We have a shit ton of tea. I will. Don't worry. Like I've said before, I plan to build out and fully understand at some point every Warframe. Every single one of them. I don't want to leave any in the dirt. So one day I will give Harrow the full look through that he deserves. I know he deserves it. I'll be sure to grind Harrow with you someday. That's so nice. I think he might be back in the circuit, because I was just grinding Harrow systems. I think Harrow might be back in the circuit in, I want to say it's not super soon, unfortunately. I want to say it's around 2 months from now. I was talking about this earlier, how that whole rotation system is a little... It's interesting. Specifically with the Incarnons, it's interesting. People were mentioning earlier that they're not the biggest fan of the of that system, and I can definitely understand where they're coming from. Speaking of which, we are quite far into this now, and I haven't killed anybody with a finisher. That's the one thing I haven't done, so let me actually start doing that. That came very, very easily. You see, sometimes I have difficulty trying to get finishers, and that's why I didn't really want to do this bounty, but actually these two were very, very simple. Just let me do it. Sometimes I think it's a little finicky, and it won't let you do the finishers. I can do that in a second, or just... Oh, for sure. Heroin circuit is 5 to 6 weeks. That sounds correct. That sounds correct, because when I looked at it, I think it was like a week ago or so, I thought like, oh, it's like 2 months away. All right. Yeah. I think, are we actually done now? I think we're actually done, yeah. Beautiful. We're done. We did it. So that's two pretty nice things that we completed in this stream today, y'all. I'd say that this was a pretty productive stream. We completed the 1999 calendar for the week, and we also finally got the damn harrow systems. Goodness. Let's see. I really would like to kill my coda, just since we're so darn close. But I haven't gotten like a notification about them being done. Nope, 4 items ready to claim. I think that my amp is actually ready. Hold on. I really do want to see my new amp. Let's see, my friends. Let's see. Yes, it is ready. And also I've got that other orc in, I think it's a catalyst to make. Yes. Wonderful. And we can claim everything, and we can go actually make this now. Holy moly. Should I make it with Little Duck? I think I want to make it with Little Duck, because I've never made one with Little Duck before, I don't think. I've always made them with the quills. Let's go, my friends. Let's go. You got the Forma blueprint with an even lower chance than Bite. Genuinely so sad. Ugh. See, I wish that stuff like old stuff like that, I understand why there isn't any kind of pity system with that. I guess the pity system is the trading system, I guess, huh? Essentially, like, I guess, like, eventually you'd get enough of those shitty mods to sell, to trade for it. I guess that's essentially the pity system. Because I was about to say, I wish that those things had some sort of system like that, but I guess they kind of do. It's just trying to get that, like, naturally is brutal. My goodness. Okay, so I wanted to go see Little Duck. Let's go. Amp assembly, please. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. This is the amp that everybody has told me. Everybody's told me this amp is really good. So I'm really excited to try this out. It is the 547. All right. Let's build it. Heck yeah. And let's get out of here. Alrighty. Let's actually go to my operator, huh? Oh, how exciting, how exciting. The new amp. Wow. How exciting, huh? Alrighty. Well, we've got the new amp. Certainly do want to test that out. Don't exactly want to test it out against anything specific right now. I'll just hop into... Hey, you hit MR5! Hell yeah, my friend! Hell yeah, congrats! Congratulations! Let's just kill this coda. I want to get this coda done with. So let's do some really quick missions, and we won't even go on Steel Path either. We're just gonna get these done really quickly. Not even the bounties, just solo, and we're also gonna go... Cuervo's fine, actually. I've got parkour shards on him. I just want to get this coda dead real quick, so I can say I got another thing done in this stream, you know? Why not? On my way to you, Kalimos. I'm on my way. What's up, friend? Alrighty. Speed running this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I could use the, I believe you can use the Requiem ultimatums on these, right? But they appear so much easier than the other liches that I don't want to waste them on the coda liches, so I'm okay just doing a few of these really quick normal missions. Hey, already a heart. I'm okay just doing a few of these normal missions to try and get this done really quick. Kalimos, you're getting absolutely obliterated. Come on, you're almost there. You're almost there. There we go. I saw that. I saw that medallion thing that I missed. It's okay. Can I go underneath this? Yes, I can. Good to know, you know. Well, let's try out the new amp, huh? I killed the Legosite. I killed... Okay, the new amp seems to be really good. Damn. I killed the Legosite somehow. How did I even kill him? That was so funny. What? Well, I'll take it, you know? I mean, happily I will take it. And also this amp. Hold on, this amp. Yo. This isn't even gilded. This is already really good. Okay, I already think I see what you were saying about the amp, Mr. Crackfish. My goodness. Hell yeah. Right, the alt fire. I want to check that as well, 100%. Let me find some enemies. Oh my god. It's like a... Oh shit, and it just keeps go... Wait, that would be perfect for self-revive, wouldn't it? Like, you literally just shoot that into a crowd of enemies, and you're, like, instantly self-revived, because it's gonna ricochet. Genius! Genius! Thank you, Mr. Crackfish. Hey, man, my coda's here, let's go! Fuck yeah. Happy days. Yes, the Stardew Valley OST. I've got a few songs in the stream playlist that are from Stardew Valley. Voila, we have done it. Alrighty, let's get out of here and let's go kill Dakota. Why not? I will show you my my operator setup after this. One sec, Mr. Crackfish. I think it's fairly standard for what other people use. Yeah, it's not really flexible from what I've heard, so I think what I use is fairly standard. Let's see. So these are my operator arcanes. I've got on transference out plus 600 health, and then this one on energy depleted, increase energy regeneration by 300%. Right now I can't use arcanes here, but when I can, I'm using where is it? There it is. I'm using Eternal Eradicate, which is the 60% damage to amps. And on energy depleted, 180% critical chance Eternal Onslaught. And then with the actual, with this, we've got all of this going on. Yeah, that's what we have going on here. I'm not even gonna. Okay, anyway. Let's go obliterate this coda. This is from the Rain World soundtrack. I'm not sure if anybody here is familiar with Rain World, but that's a fun game. Very, very interesting game. A lot of cool lore. Also very interesting gameplay. It's a 2D game, but it's... whew, it can be pretty goddamn difficult. I think it might be on a difficulty par with something like... I actually don't know how difficult Celeste is. I've just heard people saying that it's difficult. I'm gonna have to try it out for myself and see. But I believe people. Love Rain World, but haven't played it. I understand that. Oh, you didn't say love. Sorry. My goodness, I am. Whew. I need to check up on my. I'm not wearing my glasses right now, so to be fair, you know of Rain World, but you haven't played it. It is a really cool game. It's a difficult game. If you like games that really provide you with a challenge, an unfair challenge, like it genuinely feels unfair. It's very interesting. The actual lore and the art and everything is awesome, though. The gameplay, it can be brutal. Very cool game, though. I don't know if I'd ever stream that, but very cool game. I actually finished it, and that was not necessarily the easiest task. Hey, one spawned right here. I love when that happens. And the other one's right here. Wow, how nice. Thank you guys for putting your little sis right next to me. So nice. People, wear your goddamn glasses now. Yeah, I never wear my glasses when I'm gaming, but I honestly should. I don't have the best... I think I've mentioned this before. I do not have the best vision. Alrighty. Say good riddance to this coda. I still remember my first coda. Oh, my first coda. I've done so many of these now. My goodness. Yes, I think so, Mr. Crackfish. I'm pretty sure the stream is still up on the channel. I am pretty certain. It was funny because I had put off codas longer. I'd already done a sister, I had already done a lich, but I had put off codas because I for some reason thought that they'd be more difficult. But then everybody was telling me, no, they're actually easier. Now I think that they're all very easy though and fun. I actually do not understand how I had difficulty, like, or I didn't enjoy doing liches before. I think I've just become in love with kind of just all of the grind of Warframe, and I enjoy it all now. And there was a point in the past where there was some stuff that I didn't particularly love, but that was more so because I didn't fully understand it than me actually disliking it. Coda was your first one. I've heard a lot of people say that, yeah. You didn't do your first Kuva and one sister after like 10 or more Kodas. Yeah, that... I've heard similar statements from some other people, and I understand why. Now, after doing Kodas so much, they are just so straightforward. Hell yeah. I actually want to check how many Kodas I've done now. Let's see. Phew. What is that? That's 7, 14, 21. I've done 21 Kodas, yeah. Could certainly still do a lot more. It's so much easier to get the Koda weapons. I've already got all of them, and I've almost got all of them to 60%. I just have a couple that I need to get to 60%, but other than that... Whereas with the Kuva Liches, there's still a lot more. I've only done 8 of these. Or... Wait, yeah, 8. Hold on, wait, is it 8 per line? Am I silly? Oh, it's 8 per line, so it's 8, 16, 24. My bad, sorry. It's not 7, it's 8 per line. So I've done 24 Kodas. And only 8 Kuva Liches, and I think only 7 sisters, yeah. So I still need to do quite a few more sisters and Kuva Liches. There's still quite a few weapons I haven't gotten there. That's another source of mastery experience that I haven't finished yet. Forgot how good the Strun is. The Strun is awesome. I love the Strun. Especially, I don't know if you're using the Incarnon, but the Incarnon is crazy. But the Strun is just so fun, yeah. Whew, you're pretty... I think you're the one trying to get Bite, right? So you probably don't have the Incarnon yet because you're MR5. But yeah, Strun is super fun. Okay, y'all, this is we're getting near the end of the stream for today. This was super fun though. I want to do one more thing. One more little thing. I still have some other stuff on the agenda. Of course, that's going to be for the next stream. But we have completed the calendar, so I can cross that off, as well as the Coda. We also got Harrow's Systems, which is awesome. Don't have Incarnons yet, still on Earth. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I figured. My bad. But the Strun is awesome, though, yeah. Strun is awesome. And I've also constructed that amp. That was another thing that I wanted to do. Yes, good luck with your grind hard. 100%, man. Good luck. Well, I definitely want to try and level up that amp, honestly. Let me see. You can't see the amp here, right? I've always thought that they should make a way that you can see the amp here. Time to farm Bite. Time to get back to farming Bite. Alright, well, it's already leveled up to 3, not bad. But I want to get that max leveled so that I can actually guild it. I suppose we could just do a really easy syndicate mission, because I'm still trying to get some of the augment mods. There's still a few more that I haven't gotten. Do one of these. Something super simple like a survival mission. And I'll just even play Kalervo so I don't really have to pay attention. Why not? We'll finish off the stream with a very, very casual game here, everybody. Try and get all the syndicate medallions. And relax. If you guys did enjoy today's stream, please make sure to leave a like. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. There will be plenty more live streams in the future, plenty more videos as well. I already have quite a few videos up on the channel you might enjoy if you haven't seen them already, but many more videos will be coming soon. All that is planned is Warframe content, but I do plan to do some streams that have a little bit more variety as well. Tonka, have fun there. I'm gonna go to the store and just leave forever, or until the next stream, I guess. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Crackfish. Hell yeah. I hope that you have a good time at the store, and thank you for stopping by and sticking around for so long. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have a great day, Mr. Crackfish, as always. It was a pleasure having you here, my friend. We're going to try and move just a little bit more into the center of this tile set before I do my first air supply. Probably about here would be okay. Air support, I mean, not supply. I'm not getting any supply. Well, I guess I am kind of getting supply from this, but not in the traditional sense. Oh, I completely missed that. What was... Oh, that was an Iaten star. Right, right. I didn't miss that. But I hope that everybody is having a lovely and very relaxing day or night, whatever it is where you are. And again, I just want to thank you all for taking the time out of your day to watch this stream. It means the world to me. I have a lot of fun doing these, so I'm looking forward to being able to do more now. This is just one of these boosters. I don't really want that. I don't really want that. Okay, 5 out of 8. I've gotten 1 flawless and 2 bountiful. Not bad. Not bad. The flawless is really the main thing here. When is the next stream? Next stream, fantastic question. Let me think. I think there might be another stream tomorrow, y'all. Probably around the same time. If there is another one, I will let everybody know in the Discord beforehand. I usually send a notification at least an hour beforehand if I'm able to. If I can, I'll send one even more in advance, but yeah. Hopefully tomorrow, starting around a similar time probably, so. But yeah, the main thing in these syndicate missions is always that I just want to make sure to get the top medallion. Whichever medallion is worth 5,000, it really makes the mission. All the other ones combined are just about the same as that, so. Depending, because sometimes you get only like 1 of the mid-tier medallions and all the rest of them are the lowest tier, and it's like, oh, I honestly didn't really even need to get all these low-tier ones. I could have just left, but. We'll figure out the direction of the extraction in a moment here. Let's see. Where did I come from originally? I think I originally came from this direction, actually. I believe this was spawn. And I first did a... Yes, I first did a air support right here. I'm expecting then extraction to be this way. Let's see. This way, I bet. This is a loot room. Yeah, so maybe the other way? 5 more runs and then you're gonna go EV. I do not blame you at all, my friend. Hey, good luck in those last 5 runs. Massive luck to you, my friend. I hope that you get bite. I really do. It will feel legendary when you finally get it. That's how it felt when I got my Harrow systems. You can actually scroll to the beginning of this stream. It happened very early on. I want to say only like 25 minutes into the stream or so. It was at the end of the first survival. And I was ready to give up. I was already saying like, all right, I'm ready to do this again. Who else wants to do this mission with me? And then I actually got them, which I did not expect. So that was nice. Okay, I'm struggling to find the extraction here. It could be... No. This is just this. But I'm going to get it anyway. Oftentimes, there could be a medallion up here, but no. Okay, I'm about to be able to do my another air support. I think this area is honestly fine. I want to get maybe more centralized, like right here. Oh yeah, look at that. That was really good. Now I'm sure that some of these that it picked up are just the boosters, but still. Let's see, what do we got? What are we working with here? I think we have 2 of them, or just 1 actually, and then the other... No way, they were both? Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. They were both the keys, my goodness, okay. Makes these survival missions a little annoying looking for the medallions because the boosters also appear. I wish that they had a different icon, that's all that I wish. Okay, well, so if it's not those, let's head back this way. That's one, there we go. And then I'm just looking for one more, actually. I think that could be it because it's not giving me the alert. Hold on, I can actually see. It is! And it's bountiful. How do you get in there? Hold on, is it on the other side? Is that what it is? No. You know what? I'm actually not sure if I know. It's not above it either. Does anybody here know this tile set? How you get into this, I wonder. This isn't like a... Can I teleport through this? Hold on. No, I can't cheese it. Well, I tried, you know. I forgot. Me too. This is what always happens with this one. That's okay. It's just a bountiful seed. See, if it was the flawless one, then I would be upset. But since it's just the bountiful one, yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. Alrighty, everybody. This was an absolutely awesome stream. I want to thank you all so much for coming. It was super fun to talk to all of you, and it was fun to play with some of you. Thank you, Mr. Crackfish, for showing me those fishing locations. Thank you to Gus, I think, is what his name, even though he's a Gauss player and his name is Gus, that's pretty funny, I gotta say. Thank you so much to Gus for the gifts. 5 Forma bundles is very, very nice. If I'm not mistaken, Forma bundles are 35 platinum, and that was 5 of them. That's 175 platinum. That's incredibly kind. Thank you so much, Gus Prime. And I will use that with much, what's the word I'm looking for? With much thought behind all of my decisions. I won't spend it all on Gauss, even though it might be tempting out of respect for you. It's been a real enjoyable stream. Thank you so much. Back momentarily. How's the farming going? It's been great, actually. I finished the coda. I finished the calendar. We pretty much finished all of the main objectives for the stream, and I'm now just finishing up everything. I was doing this last syndicate mission here, grabbing all the medallions, and then we're going to finish it up. But as I was mentioning earlier, there should be another live stream tomorrow, y'all. So most likely starting around the same time again. And yeah, probably a similar length as well. It might be longer even, but I'm not sure. So yeah, massive, massive thank you to everybody. All of you individually, thank you so much. It means a lot to me that you take the time out of your day to watch these live streams and to chat with me. So yeah, I hope that everybody here has a fantastic rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. And yeah, with all of that being said, that's going to go ahead and about do for the live stream. Thank you all so much once again for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like, please make sure to subscribe. I will see you in the next live stream, and videos will be coming soon. Not quite yet, because I still got to get stuff set up, but live stream very, very soon, probably tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Have a great one. Peace out, my friends.